Breaking news. Today at 1 a.m., an Oriental Airlines flight from Dubai heading towards Bing City crashed upon landing due to a malfunction in the landing gear. Unfortunately, it caused a plane crash. The death toll has risen to 136 people. Currently, only 3 survivors have been found. Sorry, the subscriber you dialed cannot be connected. Please redial later. Sorry, the subscriber you dialed cannot be connected. Miss Lee, the plane crash has caused you a serious concussion. If you don't get proper treatment, it could lead to severe consequences. Have you been able to contact your husband yet? Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry. I have already watched the news. Such a severe accident happened to the plane, and many people died. Is Jing Cheng staying with you in the hospital? Jing Cheng may be too busy. Asshole! No matter how busy he is with work, you are more important to him. You are not just his secretary, but wife. Wait for me. I will ask him to go to the hospital. No need. He's here. Abby. Look. I heard this is the famous Mr. Huo. I can't believe he takes his girlfriend for prenatal checkup. Being his girlfriend is too fortunate, isn't it? Prenatal checkup? Are you sure? Sure. It's written in the prenatal report. The fetus is already 12 weeks old. 12 weeks. Mr. Huo, the itinerary shows you are going on a week-long business trip. Where are you going?
Secretary Li, I don't think I need to report to you.
No wonder he didn't tell me. It turns out he was already having an affair then. Huo Jingcheng, we've been married for 3 years. I've been your wife and your secretary for the business trip. I nearly lost my life.
I need to report to you.
But you had an affair with another woman. What am I to you? Jingcheng, thank you for making time to make me to the hospital. I'm really happy.
Have a good rest. If there is anything, just call my assistant. I'm leaving now.
Jingcheng. A good girl. You're back safely. I'm so worried about you. Grandma, don't worry. I'm good. Grandma, how can I not worry about you? So many people died in this accident. Your safe return is a blessing. When Jingcheng comes back, I will talk to him and make sure he pampers you well. Mom, Jingcheng is so busy with work. He has no time at all. Don't make a fuss. You don't need to tell him. How can you say that? The plane crash is a matter of life and death. But look at her. She's perfectly fine. It's just a minor injury. Why make such a fuss? Grandma. Mom, I'm a bit tired. I will go back and have a rest. Sure. Go back and rest well.
Why do you come back? Why didn't you turn on the lights?
Where have you been the past 2 days?
I went to Lee City. You know, there's a grand international exhibition in Dubai in 3 months. If our horse new medicine can be exhibited at a show, it will bring a continuous stream of income to whole group. Therefore, I personally went to the filiale in Lee City to supervise the production of the new medicine.
Is that so? I'll ask the assistant man. But there's no record of your flight.
What do you mean?
When did you meet her?
How dare you? You trap me?
Do I look like someone with so much time to do that? I just happened to go to the same hospital and witnessed the affair with my own eyes.
It has nothing to do with you. Mind your own business.
Why? Why is it none of my business? You never got close to me. I did 3 years. Your mother even called me an infertile hen. I endured all these grimaces. But how could you cheat on me? And you even get another woman pregnant? In your eyes, do you consider me as your wife?
Xiyun, she's not a mistress. We've known each other for over 20 years.
Turns to be childhood sweethearts.
Don't consider me as dirty as you are. You better behave and put away those inappropriate thoughts.
I loved you for 3 years. For you, I closed down my boutique. I stand by you as your wife and your secretary with all my heart. Even though your family insulted me, I bared it. Just for you to turn around and look at me one day. But in your eyes, am I really so despicable?
Isn't it true? It was you who schemed your way into my bed back then. Because you are my grandma's savior and forced me to marry you. She wouldn't have gone abroad for 5 years in anger. Despicable person like you is capable of anything.
No, back then I did it to help you. Good. I beg you to marry Jing Cheng. Will you do me a favor? But, Grandma, it cannot be forced. Besides, I have my own career and my own business. But now, the whole group is confronting the crisis. Jing Cheng had to get married soon to stabilize the situation. Please marry Jing Cheng. From then on, you will be the savior of the horse. I beg you. No matter what Grandma says, marriage is a solemn decision of life. I have to discuss it with Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo, are you drugged? Come on, I will take you to the hospital.
Do you think I will believe you? Even if I was drugged, it's done by you.
No, Jing Cheng, I didn't lie to you.
I don't want to hear your sophistry anymore. Let me tell you, if you still want to be Mrs. Huo, stay far away from Xiyun. She's not the same as you. If there's anything wrong with her baby, you will pay for it.
You care about Qiao Xiyun. What about me? I've been your wife for 3 years. And nearly died for you in a plane crash. I did so much just for you to turn around and look at me one day.
Why is it so hot?
Well, if you feel hot, just take off the clothes.
The leopard can't change its spots. A zebra can't change its stripes. How dare you? You drug me? What exactly do you want?
Of course we are doing something that couples should do.
Stop.
Jing Cheng,
Stop. Even though you drug me, you won't get me. You're disgusting.
But all I do is really disgusting to you.
Yes, right. You're in charge of the Dubai exhibition, right? When you finish the contract, you don't have to work. I don't want to see your disgusting face anymore.
金城，金城。霍金城 I can't believe I loved you for 3 years, but I couldn't warm your heart. It seems it's time for the end. This is the entry ticket for Dubai exhibition, and it's also the last time I help you. Everything ends here. Hey, Li Ge. You just escaped from death. Where are you off to? With your suitcase for vacation? Come on. You haven't done my makeup. Why are you so late today? I've been waiting for you for ages. I'm not your servant. From now on, do your own makeup. Li Ge, what do you mean? You live here, in my food, wear my clothes, doing makeup for me. It's a kind of respect for you. Mind your manner. Otherwise, I would tell my brother. I don't care. You... Li Ge, come on, clean up a bedroom and decorate it nicely. Tonight, someone will be coming. Mom, who's coming? Of course, it's Xiyun. Xiyun is carrying your brother's child, and like her, squatting without contributing. Useless woman. Why are you still standing there? Go and do it! From now on, these chores have nothing to do with me. Leave me alone. What's going on with you? You don't even listen to me. Repeat what you just said. I said, I am done. Over the years, I've been obedient to you all. I was so nice to you. I not only worked hard at the office, but also took care of household chores and served you all. The most ridiculous thing is that even I got sick from exhaustion, none of you cared about me. Instead, you felt I deserved it. Now that Xiyun wants to marry into the horse, let her handle it. Li Ge, look at you! How dare you talk back to me? Li Ge, stop talking nonsense. I heard that last night you drugged my brother, but he would rather choose to be paying for himself and sleep with you. Is it true? What? Li Ge, I just thought you were useless, but it turns out that you are despicable. It turns out that you are despicable. I'm done. Over these years, I endured your insults. Why do you hate me? Because you cannot keep your man and confront me. Mom, you've doubted me that I cannot have a child for these 3 years. Here is my suggestion. You had better take your son to the andrology clinic. He has no desire for sex, even with drug. The problem lies with him. You dare to talk to me like this? Believe it or not, I can make Jingcheng divorce you. It's perfect. I agree. And tell Jingcheng I've signed the settlement. But I have no task in the future.
Where are you going?
Jingcheng, you come just in time. This wretch is getting worse temper. I asked her to do me a favor, but she yelled at me, and she wants a divorce.
Li Ge, are you mad? Why do you want a divorce?
I can never be sober than this moment. Back then, I was blind to marry you. Hu Jingcheng, we're done. Jingcheng, Li Ge seems to be serious. What a wretched woman! She must be crazy. She doesn't even aware of her real identity. She's just a village girl. When she married you, she only had a broken clothing store.
The income of all year round wasn't even enough to buy a bag. If she didn't marry into the horse with such a good luck, how could she have such a good life now? That's true. Even if there's a divorce, it should be Jing Cheng propose first. She's not qualified at all.
Alright, leave her alone. It was her insistence to marry into our family. Now, it's just an empty threat. Mr. Huo, bad news. I received Secretary Li's resignation letter. Resignation letter? Li Ge, are you really determined to leave? Are you? Are you going to find that man? Mr. Huo, the projects for the Dubai exhibition have always been handled by Secretary Li. With her departure, I'm afraid I don't believe our Huo group can't do it, only for losing a secretary. The project will continue. As for Li Ge, I'm curious about where she'll go after leaving the Huos. I beg she will come back to me and beg like a dog within half a day.
Huo Jingcheng, the 3 years of marriage. To prove my love for you, I've almost lost myself now. But now that I want to leave, I can't even get a word of retention from you. In your heart, there has never been even a trace of love for me. No problem. I won't mess with you anymore. And I won't love you again. I want to go back to myself. Hey brother, it's me.
Welcome, Ms. Li.
Brother!
It's been 3 years. You finally contacted me. Grandpa heard that you had an accident on the plane. He was very worried. He tried calling you, but he couldn't get in touch with you. Are you injured? Are you okay?
Li Han, don't worry. I'm fine.
Look at yourself. You always flaunt yourself, being the distinguished heiress in Dubai. But you went to Bin City and married that guy. You must suffer a lot. Tell me, I've got your back.
It doesn't matter anymore. Li Han, let's leave the past behind.
Okay, just let the past go. We'll go back to Dubai. From now on, and no one will dare to bully you. Boarding will start soon. Get everything ready?
Is it him?
What happened, Li Ge? Is there anything wrong? I'll arrange a private plane for you.
It's just a minor issue. Don't worry. I will be back soon. It can be done quickly.
Fine.
Hey, isn't this Secretary Li? Why are you in such a state? If I didn't know you, I think you're fleeing or something. I'm talking to you. Do you hear me? Where are you going? Stop right there. Where are my things? Secretary Li, you've already resigned. Your things were surely discarded. Are my belongings still here? What do you mean? I don't care about this pile of junk. Let alone your belongings are thrown away by Mr. Huo.
Huo Jingcheng.
Indeed, it was him. Where's Mr. Huo? He's busy in a meeting. He doesn't have time for you.
You're back.
Mr. Huo, is my plane ticket and ID card with you? Give them back to me.
Do I look like I have time for that? I'm not interested in such boring matters. By the way, you're no longer my secretary. Please leave here.
The receptionist just informed me that all my things were thrown away by you, but my ID card is not there. To get it, please return it to me.
You're too arrogant. What are you still standing there for? Meeting time.
Secretary Li, have you ever considered your status? How can Mr. Huo be interested in you? So ridiculous. If I don't get my ID card, I will miss the flight. If Mr. Huo won't give it to me, then I'll find it myself. What are you doing? You are no longer a worker of Huo's. You are not allowed to go to the president's office. Get away. Why are you making noise? It's her. I'm sorry, Miss Qiao. It's all because of Li Ge. She insisted on bargaining. I can't stop her. It's okay. You can leave now. Li Ge, I know you. I heard that your ability is excellent. I didn't expect that you have such a beautiful face. You flatter me. However, I have a suggestion for you. We all should stay in our lane. Don't harbor delusion about things that don't belong to you. Go and make me a cup of coffee. As a secretary, you must be good at serving others. I'm no longer a secretary of the whole group. If you like coffee, make it yourself. How dare you speak to me in such a tone? Do you know who I am? My relationship with Jing Cheng is not simple. I have no interest in your relationship with him. Li Ge, come on. Jing Cheng has told me everything, including that he was forced to marry you by his grandmother. The employees in the company didn't know about your marriage at all. From beginning to the end, he loves me. Why are you laughing? Miss Tiao, you really like to pick up trash. Discarded things are treasures to you. Since you like him, I will give him to you. Li Ge, how dare you call Jing Cheng trash? I've seen many women like you. I know you think divorce is a means to advance. You think you can enter a wealthy family just because of your pretty face. In fact, it's just a dream. Have a look at what I have in my hands. The invitation letter of the Dubai exhibition. Why is it in your hand? Don't touch my belongings. Can you afford to compensate for it? These 2 invitation letters of Dubai exhibition were hard-won by me. How did they end up in your hands? Did Huo Xin bring them to you? I don't understand what you're saying. I gave Jing Cheng these 2 invitations. He liked them and said he would take me to Dubai. You guys are going too far. Do you know that there are only 200 slots for the global exhibition? I worked hard to get them, and you dare to claim them for yourself. Do you have any evidence? Even if you tell Jing Cheng, will he believe you? Shameless! Give them back to me! No way! Give them back to me!
Xiyun,
Help!
are you okay? Did she hurt you?
Jing Cheng, it hurts. Miss Li suddenly rushed in and tried to snatch my invitation. I refused her, then she hit me. I have no grievances with her. Why would she treat me like this? What nonsense are you talking about? This invitation was clearly mine.
This invitation was clearly prepared for me by Xiyun. She told me before. I know you've been in charge of the Dubai projects, but you didn't get it done. I don't blame you. But you can't take credit for Xiyun's work, and you definitely shouldn't hit her. Don't you know she's pregnant? How could you do something so malicious?
Malicious? Jing Cheng, don't blame Miss Li.
You don't need to plead for her. I know exactly what kind of person she is. Apologize to Xiyun, otherwise I'll kick you out.
Don't worry, I don't need you to drive me away. I will leave on my own. Staying here for another second is disgusting to me.
Li Ge, are you so eager to leave me? If you want your ID card back, apologize to Xiyun first. If you don't want to apologize, then just go back home. I can overlook today's incident, but no more next time.
Go home. Which home?
Are you done?
The one who can't understand the situation is you. Let me say it one last time. It's me, Li Ge. I am the one who leaves you. Fine. If an apology is what you want, I will do it. Miss Tiao, I'm sorry. Is that good enough? Now give me back my things.
Alright. Since you're determined to leave, everything related to the horse should be left here, from head to toe. Every single item.
Okay, I'll give it all to you. Here's the uniform. This is the gift you gave me for our first anniversary. The gift for our second anniversary. All this Are you satisfied now? Jingcheng, you're really good to Secretary Li. You've given her quite a few gifts.
They were all discarded by Mom and my sister. If you want, I'll get you a better one later.
Secretary Li, did you hear that? Jingcheng doesn't want you anymore. Are you going to be reluctant to take off the ring on your finger? Secretary Li, a village girl like you must have married Jingcheng for nothing but money. How could you bear to part with the horse property? Right? The ring is back with you now. Are you satisfied? The biggest regret of my life is marrying you. We won't see each other again. Jingcheng, are you okay? It is my fault. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have argued. Li Ge, apologize to Jingcheng.
It has nothing to do with you. Since she's determined to leave, let her go.
Li Ge? Jingcheng, are you okay? Huo Jingcheng, it's over between us. I hope we never meet again.
Is it settled?
Yes, Li Han. It's done. Let's go.
Okay.
Jingcheng, I just saw a luxury car taking Secretary Li away. Could the rumors be true?
What? Tell me!
I just heard people in the company talk privately that Secretary Li often associates with a familiar man. But I think those rumors are false. Secretary Li is not that kind of person. There must be a misunderstanding.
The evidence is right in front of us. It could not be any misunderstanding. Li Ge, you'd rather leave me nearly naked than stay with me. Do you like that man so much? From today on, don't mention her name. I don't want to hear anything about her.
Welcome home, Miss Li.
Please.
Grandpa! Grandpa, I miss you so much.
Oh, my dear, don't cry. Oh, it's good that you're back. If it weren't for you, the horse wouldn't be that good.
So it was Grandpa who was helping the horse all along.
Yeah, but the horse doesn't seem to appreciate it. Divorce is good for you. Grand Lady of our Li's is popular among the wealthy young masters. Why do you like him? Yeah. From now, stay with me and get familiar with the family business. Grandpa will host a global exhibition in Dubai in 3 months. At that time, the whole world will have a look at our heiress.
Is the Dubai exhibition hosted by our Li's?
Of course. Our family is now the richest in the world. Hosting an exhibition is just a piece of cake. By the way, Ge, do you remember the engagement with the cheese? You were a little girl. You always wanted to marry Qi Yuntian. You are back just in time. Tomorrow, go with your brother to attend Uncle Qi's birthday banquet.
It's all up to you.
Good, good. What? They cancelled our participation qualification of the Dubai exhibition. Why would this happen? Xuyun, you secured the qualification for the Huo group. Do you have any idea? Hey, Mr. Huo, why do you pull a long face? What happened? It's good that you come. I heard that the Dubai exhibition is held by the Li's. Your Qis has a good relationship with the Li's. Can you do me a favor to ask them why did the Li's cancel my qualification? It's easy. Whoever secured the participation should do it again. Then it will be done. Xiyun did it, but before her, it was my ex-secretary. It must be the ex-secretary. She played the trick. Mr. Huo, sue your former secretary. She's my ex-wife. What? She's gone too far. Mr. Huo, luckily you divorced her. What are you talking about? Well, take it easy, Mr. Huo. I'm just heading to Dubai tomorrow. My grandpa arranged a pre-engagement for me. He asked me to marry the second daughter of the lease. I knew her when I was a kid. She was fat and ugly. I won't marry her. I'll postpone the engagement and ask about the exhibition for you.
This is truly Dubai. It's so luxurious. Mom, look over there. The decoration is really gorgeous. Cool.
Huoxin, this birthday banquet is extraordinarily important. Minor matter, got it?
Got it. I'll just look around. Besides, with Xiyun here, it's much better than with Li Ge. It will be okay. Yeah, Xiyun. Thanks to you, I get a chance to broaden horizons in Dubai. This is all I should do. Jingcheng, come here. Babe, I miss you so much. It's been so long since we met last time. You heartless girl, you haven't contacted me for 3 years.
I even know about your divorce from your brother.
Am I still your best friend? Yi, sorry, you told me not to marry. But I didn't listen to you and end up like this. I was embarrassed to contact you. Alright, forget about it. Now that you're back, I'm with you. No one can bully you. This evening, let's have a good drink for you, live in the scum, and start a new life. Cool, let's go.
She's familiar. Could it be... Hey, Mr. Huo, you're here? Come on, I'll take you to see my dad. Wait, hey.
Hey. Mom, Xiyun, look. Doesn't she look like Li Ge? Impossible. This is Dubai. Li Ge has no qualification to come here. Right, you must have mistaken. That bitch is just a village girl. I've heard that it's her who led to the cancellation of the qualification of our whole group. She is a disaster for us. Indeed, I must be wrong. Ever since the jinx married to our family, nothing good has happened. Now that she's gone, we'll definitely have a turn for the better. She's really Li Ge. She's really Li Ge. Look at that girl. Her necklace is valuable. Looks like a royal collection from the European royalty.
Hi, you're gorgeous. May I have the pleasure to know you?
Babe, this is the heir of HV Group. He's a catch. You could consider him. Don't be silly. Stop making this joke, or I'll get angry. Hush. I didn't expect you to bounce back so quickly after being dumped. You even come to Dubai to flirt with men. Are they the gossip mongers from the horse? Gossip mongers? It's the banquet for Mr. Qi, the Dubai Chamber of Commerce. Everyone here today is someone with status and dignity. I'll call the security to kick you out. Now that you know this is held by the Qis, our attendance just to prove our qualification. You? How could the Qis invite you, wretch? You're really good at bragging. Hey, sir, I tell you, this woman is of no good. She just divorced with my son, but now she flirts with you. Hey, you had better mind your words. We just tell the truth. Li Ge, we now know why you left the horse. It seems you were planning the next one. Li Ge, I know you need money. For the sake of being our acquaintance, take this money and leave here immediately. Find another place to seduce men. I'll be generous and introduce you to some potential customers for better deal. Enough! Enough! Are you crazy? You splashed the wine to me because your mouth is full of crap. Since you are so familiar with such kind of traits, those clients, keep them to yourself.
What are you doing?
Jingcheng, they are bullying me. Li Ge even splashed wine to me. Please speak for me.
Xiyun is pregnant. Don't you know that? Why are you so vicious?
What a stupid man. Are you blind? How dare you call her vicious? They even dare to say that girl is a prostitute. I'm so pissed off.
Xiyun is not that kind of person, but you, here's the Qi's birthday banquet. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? You dumped her. So she came here in order to hook up with guys. Just now, I saw her flirting with a man over there.
Are you so horny?
Huo Jingcheng, get off me. We already have nothing to do with each other.
Are you so eager to cut off with me? It seems that my sister was right. Are you so horny?
Jingcheng, I was just being nice to persuade her to keep herself clean and not catch any diseases.
Why did I marry such a dirty woman? Why are you so bitchy?
Enough! We've already divorced. You don't have the right to judge me, but you should ask your innocent sweetheart, Miss Qiao. Why is she so familiar with these diseases? Because I heard about it from others. Don't smear me.
You're dirty. It makes sense that she doubts you, and you're even bullying a pregnant woman in the public. Apologize to Xiyun.
Jingcheng, it's okay. There are so many people around. We'd better not embarrass Miss Li.
If you were half as kind of as Xiyun, we wouldn't have gone to this ending. Why are you laughing?
I love for how blind I was back then. Why did I marry such a man? Huo Jingcheng, Qiao Xiyun, the two of you are a perfect match. I wish you two happiness forever, so that you two won't harm other people. Enough! Li Ge, who do you think you are? Why did you scold my son and my daughter-in-law? Today, you have to apologize to Xiyun, and you have to kneel to her, otherwise, I won't let you go. Kneel down? You think you deserve it? What a rude girl! I will make you kneel down! Kneel down!
Stop! Who dares to hurt her? Who dares to hurt her? Ge, are you okay? Whoever dares to bully Ge, the Li's will definitely not let you go.
The richest family in the world, the Li's?
So what?
How is it possible? Why is Li Ge relevant with the richest family in the world?
Ge, it's okay. I'm here. No one dares to bully you. Here's the Qi's birthday banquet. Who dares to make trouble here? How bold you are. Who's the troublemaker?
Jingcheng, my belly hurts.
I'll take you home to rest. You'd better pray Xiyun will be fine. Otherwise, I won't spare you.
I wish her a timely death to incarnate early.
You did find a sugar daddy. You even dare to talk back. I'm gonna remind you, you're a used divorcee. Those noble families won't let you in. This man is just playing with you.
Are you done there? Get your ass out.
Let's go. I heard there are people making trouble here, so I came here to check. Uncle Qi didn't intend to bother you. Sister and I came here to a birthday banquet, and we wish you a happy birthday. Are you Li Ge?
Nice to see you again, Uncle Qi.
Gosh, you've gotten even prettier in just a few years. Where's my son Qi Yundian? Got him to come here to meet his future wife. Where's my son Qi Yundian? Call him to come here to meet his future wife. President Qi, he won't come back. He already knew you were gonna set him up with his fiancée, so he left right away after he dropped the gift. What an asshole.
Li Han, Grandpa is calling us. It's time to go home. Uncle Qi, we'll see you soon.
Okay, see you this way. Okay, you go back first. I have something to do with.
Okay. What did we commit? Why did you take us out? How dare you do this to us? Do you know I am Mrs. Huo from the Huo group? I will definitely teach you guys a painful lesson.
Mom.
How dare you push my mom?
Excuse me, why did you take us out? Is there any misunderstanding? Mr. Huo, we just followed the order. It's also an order from President Qi. President Qi? Why did he do this? We came here today for something extremely important. We must meet him. Could you please tell him? Mr. Huo, you must have came here because of the qualification for the Dubai exhibition. President Xi said he won't meet you for the case. Please go back. The Huo group can't just be full like this. If you don't give me a reasonable explanation today, I will leave. Mr. Huo, please don't cause us trouble. Instead of asking for an explanation here, you should think about who the Huo group offended recently. Who we offended?
Li Ge, what a bitch. This bitch, how dare she be so arrogant? She hooked up with the richest man in Dubai. I think she's just a whore, a prostitute. Mom, don't be mad. She's a loser, slapped and dumped by my brother. The Li's young master is the richest man in Dubai. How could it be possible that he likes her? Sooner or later, she'll be kicked out like a dog. Jingcheng, you freaked me out. Didn't you say you were going out to deal with some business? How's it going? Is everything fine?
Shut up. Why did you insult her? 3 years of insult is not enough? Was it you who tried to provocate her today?
Yes, but so what? Right after the divorce, she hooked up with another man. I was trying to teach her a lesson for you. Right, Jingcheng, don't be mad. Today you didn't meet President Qi at his birthday banquet. Didn't you say you will go to the auction at his home tonight? Don't be late.
3 years. You never even get close to me. For 3 years, I've been loving you for 3 years. For you, I even closed down my shop. I was willing to follow you, be your wife, be your secretary. Even your family insulted me. I tolerated all of it, just for you to shed a glance at me.
So this is what she's been through for 3 years of marriage with me. I'm warning you, don't ever contend with her.
Jingcheng, what happened to you? Why do you care about that woman suddenly? No, I won't allow this to happen.
About what happened today, Huo Xin and my mother should be blamed. I'm apologizing to you for them. Please don't keep their grudge in mind.
Miss Li, this is the newest series of international fashion brand DR. These are antique watches from famous Swiss collectors. These are royal jewels from European Middle Age. And this, stop, Li Han, all this you prepared for me is too much. You can't even buy half of a country with all of this.
Too much? You're the grand lady of the richest family, the Li's. Whatever brand it is, I can buy all of them for you. As long as you like it, you can choose whatever you like.
Even if we are rich, it's not good to waste money.
You are my sister. If I am not nice to you, who will, right? About what happened today, Huo Xin and my mother should be blamed. I'm apologizing to you for them. Please don't keep the grudge in mind. The Huo Jingcheng again? I'm gonna come at him.
Forget it, Li Han. I don't want to have any connections with him anymore.
Fine, don't be sad. Grandpa will introduce you to the whole world on Dubai exhibition. By then, no one will dare to bully you. Get dressed up, okay? Just wait a minute. I will take you to the royal auction to have a great fun. In the royal auction today, President Qi may come here. This is the last chance for us to meet him.
Got it, Jingcheng. Don't be worried. Look at Qiyun. How gorgeous she is. Right. There are many people looking at her along the way. Jingcheng!
Li Ge, this is for you. A compensation for you being offended before. Mr. Huo, This is the new design of the G brand, worth 5 million yuan. Fortunately, I have reserved it in advance. It's not available anymore now. Women, this is what they like. Beautiful, but vain stuff. While Mrs. Huo was reading the magazine and looked at it for a few more seconds, then you asked me to reserve it. You care about Mrs. Huo. Why don't you tell her? Shut up.
Is this some garbage that your mother and your sister didn't like and dumped? Unfortunately, I'm not that Mrs. Huo anymore, who revolved around you, who got diminished by you, and had no worth at all. I'm not interested in things other people dislike and dump.
It's not.
Xu, that necklace Li Ge was wearing just now. I saw it on the magazine. Yes, and her outfit is the design of DR. How is it possible? How is it impossible? The genuine DR outfit costs at least 1 million yuan, but the copycat of it only costs 100 yuan. Copycat? Li Ge, the little bitch, tried all means to fake rich, even dare to wear copycat in the public. What a shame. Let's go. Secretary Li, who are you texting? Is it Mr. Li? It's my own business. Where do you get the nerve to set me up? You... Li Ge, I'm trying to be nice at this royal auction. Everyone here has a fine pedigree. Mediocre as you. You can't afford any of the goods here, even if you work hard for a lifetime. I suggest you leave now. Otherwise, you may be embarrassed later. And like Xi Yun. She's the lady of the Qiao group. Her family has plenty of cashes. Oh, how rich. Miss Qiao, you should really show me later on. We'll wait and see.
Stop talking. Come here and sit. Welcome everyone. The auction now begins. Now let's take a look at the first good.
It's a crystal jade bracelet. Starting price is 200,000 yuan. My good girl, you're finally back. I'm so worried about you. Grandma Huo's birthday is coming soon. She might like this bracelet. 300,000 yuan. What? Li Ge got the guts to bid. 300,000 yuan is a trash. 500,000 yuan. Jingcheng, I think this bracelet fits Grandma Huo well. I wanna buy it for her. Li Ge, even though you have a sugar daddy, you are still poor. You wanna compete with me? No way.
Thank you.
600,000 yuan. 1 million yuan. 1 million yuan first time. 1 million yuan second time. 5 million yuan. What? Is it real? How does she got so much money? Li Ge, I know you have an emulous personality, but don't try all means to fake rich. If you cannot pay that money later, you'll be so dead embarrassed. Don't worry about that. But I wonder... Miss Qiao is from a high-class family. She can't even bid at over 5 million yuan. Is it true? Of course I can. I will bid at 10 million yuan.
Xu, the bracelet is not worth that much.
It's okay, Jingcheng. It's nothing. I can afford it. Most importantly, it will make Grandma happy. 20 million yuan. You are so into this catfight with me. Fine, I'm gonna show you. Xiao's financial strength. 40 million yuan. 40 million yuan first time. 40 million yuan second time. I'm out for this. Since Miss Qiao loves this bracelet a lot, I think I should just give up on it. Everybody here, let's congratulate Miss Qiao on getting her favorite bracelet. You thought you could win? For any object I want, or the man I want, you will never win against me. What's the woman's background? She's so rich.
Yeah, she is, but she got some problems with her brain. This bracelet is worth at most 500,000 yuan. How silly she is. Today is such a lucky day. I didn't expect there is such a dumbass. That bracelet only cost me 300,000 yuan. Then you should say thank you to that girl who bought the bracelet. That girl? Come on. She's just a fool. Obsessed with rivalry. She bought it voluntarily. I didn't force her. Well, if there's anyone I should thank, it should be the other girl. And when is such a beauty in Dubai?
Li Ge, you fooled me. You did it on purpose.
Stop.
Li Ge, stop pretending. I think you don't have that much money with you. How dare you come to an event like this? Who said I don't have money? Princess Diana's antique watch from European Middle Age. Starting price is 5 million yuan. 7 million yuan a ticket. 7 million yuan first time. 7 million yuan second time. 7 million yuan third time. Congratulations to this lady. How is it possible? How is it possible that you have so much money? Where did you get the money? Miss Qiao, it's none of your business. You...
Xu, enough. Mr. Qi, why are you staring at that girl? Don't forget you've already got an engagement. Damn you, don't ever mention it. Go and check who that girl is. I told you, don't contend with Li Ge, but you just never listen to what I said?
I'm sorry, Jing Cheng. Li Ge really changed a lot. After a few days.
What do you mean?
I remember when she and you got divorced, she had nothing but just after a few days. A watch worth 7 million yuan. She can't even afford it at one time. That's a lot of money. It's for sure that Mr. Li gave her the money. She seems like a decent and good-behaving woman, but she does dirty trades for the sake of money. At least you two were a couple, but she's so heartless and doesn't even consider your feelings.
Enough.
Huo Jingcheng, why are you here?
I still feel guilty about you. I didn't realize you didn't care about me. You know how much I want to get into the Dubai exhibition. You made me lose my qualification, you know that?
What qualification? What are you talking about?
Don't make it up. I've known you for 3 years. I didn't realize you were so bitchy.
That's enough, Huo Jingcheng, that's enough. I don't understand what you are saying. Let go of me. I don't want to waste my time with you.
Then let's talk about something you understand. You're in the capital group, aren't you? What's the relationship between you and Li Han? Why did he give you so much money?
Who are you to me? Why should I explain to an outsider?
Outsider? You said I'm your outsider. Did you two hook up a long time ago? Did you divorce because of him?
It's been so long. What's the point of talking about it?
I have to say it.
Alright, then I'll tell you. It has nothing to do with anyone. I divorced you for one reason. I've had enough of you.
What do you have against me? Over the past 3 years, you've stayed in the horse. You've had nothing to worry about. And you've even had a key position in the horse. You don't want to live a good life, but to go out and have affairs. You are a really bitch to the bone, aren't you? I didn't sign the divorce agreement. You're still my wife. I don't allow anyone to betray me.
Yeah, right. I'm a bitch. At the beginning, I should never have met you. And I shouldn't have married you. Huo Jingcheng, you are the one who got another woman pregnant. Why are you blaming me?
The relationship between I and she is not what you think. And I didn't touch you because I know you agreed to marry me because of Grandma's request. But now that you and I are married, I will treat you well.
Lei.
So you love someone else? Don't worry, I won't touch you. After a few years, I'll stabilize the whole group. If you want to leave, I'll set you free.
Because of what? Huo Jingcheng, I don't have time to listen to your excuses. You let me go.
If you blame me for not touching you, I'll satisfy you.
Hu Jingcheng, are you crazy? I was so blind to be with someone like you. I was so blind to be with someone like you.
Then who do you want to be with? Is it Li Han or the guy that Lei?
Who is Lei?
I already knew all these years you've been thinking about Lei. You even call his name in your dream.
Hu Jingcheng, that's enough. I don't understand what you are saying. What are you talking about? It's been 3 years. You haven't changed at all. You do whatever you want. You don't care about other people's feelings. As for the divorce agreement, you better sign it. If you still refuse to sign it, I will get a lawyer to sue you.
You're so eager to divorce, aren't you?
Of course I do.
I've provided you with food, clothing for so many years. If you leave me, you can't even survive. You don't think after you cling to Li Han, you will be able to feed and clothe yourself, right?
Hu Jingcheng, do you have the guts to make a bet with me? Without you, my life will be more colorful.
Fine. I hope you remember what you said. Don't regret it.
Hu Jingcheng, I really shouldn't have thought that I could touch you. You'll fall in love with me. People like you don't have a heart at all. You gave me the things that others dumped with no sincerity at all. Things others dumped. I don't want it either.
Wipe it off. You've got such pretty eyes. If they get swollen from crying, it won't look good. Why not I cry instead of you? Why not I cry instead of you?
Thank you. What's your name?
I'd like to introduce myself. I'm the president of the Qi group. My name is Qi Yuntian. Nice to meet you.
Qi Yuntian?
You still remember the Qi's engagement? When you were a child, you always said you wanted to marry Qi Yuntian, that kid.
It's you. It's him. He's that brat. He's been calling me ugly since I was a kid. I'm sure Grandpa was wrong. Who would like him? He's my enemy.
Miss, today, when I first met you, I was very interested in you. Can you leave me a contact? Hey! Hey, why did she run away? She's a real personality. She's the first woman who dares to hit my handsome face with something. I heard that Mr. Qi made a fortune today. Why don't you ask Mr. Qi to treat us a drink and a meal?
Mr. Qi, come on. We are all waiting for you.
Leave me alone. Today, I'm busy. Hey, Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo, what's wrong with your voice? Why is it so dull? Are you dumped by a woman? Shut the crap. I'm busy. What's more important than my business? Clean your ears and listen carefully. I found my true love. True love? Never mind. I don't want to know. You're notorious. She's lucky to be liked by you. You asshole. I'm serious this time. Just wait and see. Fine. Then I wish you all the best. Hey, beauty, wait for me. Ego, is someone after you? Why are you in such a hurry?
No, it's nothing. What are you looking at?
Nothing much. Mr. Li and Ms. Li, there's a visitor outside.
Bastard! How dare you chase me here? Are you done? I told you to stop chasing me.
I should ask you this question. Who's chasing you? And why are you here at the Li's?
Of course I'm here. This is my home.
You two are together, right? We're not divorced. You can't wait to make me a cuckold. Hey, isn't this Mr. Huo? What are you talking about with my secretary? Oh, since you're here, come in and have a cup of tea.
Please.
Mr. Lee, let's make this short. I'm here today for the Dubai exhibition. It is organized by the Lees and the Qis, but the horse was the only one disqualified. Is there any misunderstanding? There's no misunderstanding. There's only reason that the horse was disqualified is that you're not qualified. We, the whole group, are willing to increase our exhibition funding appropriately. We hope that Mr. Lee can give us a chance. I can't give you a chance. Mr. Lee, we're in business. If you have any requests, please feel free to ask. The whole group will do our best to satisfy your needs. Oh, good. If the horse could share your core technology with us, I will consider it. The core technology to the whole group is too important. Since Mr. Lee deliberately makes things difficult, there's nothing more for us to discuss. Then, Mr. Lee, allow me to offer a piece of advice out of goodwill. Once disloyal, always disloyal. This secretary you recently hired, since she could betray her former employer, there might be a day when she betrays you as well. How does Mr. Huo know that? We only have an employment relationship. Mr. Huo, why will Mr. Lee suddenly ask for the core technology of our Huo group? It must be Li Ge. The core technology is still in the confidential stage. She must be the one who betrayed us to Li Han. No way! How could this Secretary Li be such kind of person? When she previously worked as my secretary, she did her best to help me. Now, she has turned to someone else and so unhesitatingly betrayed me. She's so ruthless. Book a flight ticket. Return home tonight. We will figure out another way for the Dubai project. I don't think that I'd be helpless because of a mere Li Ge.
Li Han, I heard your conversation just now. Is it true that is the disqualification of the whole group related to you?
It's me. I asked your brother to do it.
Grandpa!
That bastard probably never realized that this exhibition in Dubai was actually held for you. When I think about how our dear Li Ge suffered because of him during these 3 years, I feel furious. This brat must be punished.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Silly girl, don't be so polite to your grandpa. Alright, Li Han, our Dijin group will soon enter the domestic market and the headquarters will be in Bin City. You should consider who would be the best person to send to Bin City as the person in charge. The business in Bin City will be big. I'm going to ask
Li Han, Grandpa, let me do it.
you. Li Ge, don't forget Huojincheng is also in Bin City. Do you really want to go?
Yes, I'm most familiar with Bing City. I will be the most suitable person to be in charge there. As for Huojincheng, it's over between us. And I must go back to divorce Huojincheng. Grandpa, as a girl of the Lees, I must stand on my own and achieve something.
Good. You are really my girl. Alright, Li Ge, go ahead. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me at any time.
Okay. Welcome, Miss Lee.
Welcome, Ms. Lee.
Hello, everyone. I'm the general manager from Dubai headquarters. I'm Li Ge. Please have a seat.
Li Ge, I heard that you used to be Mr. Huo's secretary. Now, you've come to our Dijin group. Isn't the group afraid that you will reveal company secrets to your former boss?
The fact that headquarters makes Miss Lee the president is naturally after careful consideration. We don't need you to worry about it, Director Liu.
She's just a young girl. Such a little girl. Who knows how she become the general manager? I heard she's very close to our CEO. As long as she didn't seduce our CEO to get to the top?
Mind your words, Director Liu.
Since we are at this point, let me make it clear. If the Li Group appoints a capable general manager, I will certainly accept it. But she has no ability. I can't accept that. And moreover, I won't work with her.
If that's the case, prepare a resignation letter for Director Liu. As his superior, I happen to have time to sign it for him.
Li Ge, how can you fire me? Don't think you can do whatever you want just because you have someone backing you up. Believe it or not, I can expose your dirty deeds and ruin your reputation.
Director Liu, if you have anything to say, Let's sit down and talk slowly.
Good to know that you're afraid.
I heard that Director Liu has been working in Dijing Group for over 10 years.
15 years. I'm an old-timer. Anyway, I have made significant contributions to Dijing Group. You, a little girl, how dare you want to fire me? I won't leave.
That's okay. You'll have to leave, even if you don't want to leave.
What do you mean?
Liu Chuan, 45 years old. Relying on his seniority of 10 years in Dijing, he deceived superiors and subordinates and even used his position to repeatedly give favors to his wife's company.
How do you know?
Liu Chuan, you speak righteously, but behind the scenes you find ways to extract benefits. This is how you make your contributions to the company.
Ms. Li, Ms. Jiang. I'm sorry. I admit that what I did was not right. But over these years, I have been loyal to the company. Even though I don't have merits, I have put in hard work. Moreover, I have a wife and children to support. I still have 20 years of mortgage payments left. So you can't fire me.
Now, it's too late to regret.
No.
Not just Liu Chuan is investigated. In fact, before I came here, I got to know each of you a bit. Therefore, I hope that we can all work together in the future and improve the performance of the Bing City Fuel. Let's continue with the meeting. Baby, you were so cool just now. Liu's awful look made me laugh. It's what my grandfather taught me. You should use both kindness and authority to manage your man. Oh wow, no wonder you are the granddaughter of the richest man. But babe, when you left the big city, I thought I would never see you again in this life. I didn't expect that you not only returned but also inherited your family's property. However, what will you do if you meet Huo Jingcheng in the future? That's no big deal. Anyway, my life has nothing to do with him anymore. It's great that you think so. Look at you now. You're so spirited. I feel like I'm seeing the you from 3 years ago. I've prepared a gift for you. Let's go and see. Let's go. Why is it so mysterious? Ta-da! This is my old boutique. Right. 3 years ago, you chose to close the shop to marry Huo Jingcheng. I was afraid that you might regret it. So I took over the shop. How about reopening it today? Are you happy? Excited? I am happy. Thank you, Yi. Alright. Stop being happy so soon. DR's chief officer in Asia, Sam, heard that you are reopening the store. He's coming to celebrate for you. He often appears on TV and in magazines. His visit today is really giving face to Miss Li. A top boutique is newly opened. I'm almost tired from shopping. Xuyun, don't worry. I will help you vent your anger. Oh, isn't this legal? Weren't you in Dubai before? What's going on? You are back in the country now. Could it be that your sugar daddy got tired of you and dumped you? Why is it always you two again? What bad luck. Can you keep your stinking mouth shut? I didn't say anything wrong. Moreover, do you know that this place is a top boutique? Every inch of it is precious. The customers here are either celebrities or wealthy women. When did you, a divorced wife, have the qualification to shop here? Whether I can afford it or not is none of your business. Oh, what poor memory I have. I almost forgot. Mr. Li is the richest man in Dubai. Even if he dumped you, I guess he gave you quite a bit of money. No wonder you dare to come to such a place. Huoxin, right? Hey, was your mouth just a fist out of a cesspit? Why does it stink so much? Stinky and smelly. You dare to curse at me? Waiter, get a store manager over here. I want to file a complaint against them. With such low-end customers here, it impacts my shopping experience. Why don't you kick them out? What are you waiting for? I am Miss Huo from Huo Group. And Xiyun is the heiress of Qiao's real estate. Do you dare ignore what I said? Enough. You just said you want to find the store manager. Let me tell you. I am the manager. I am the store manager. How is that possible? How could you be a store manager? Li Ge, stop daydreaming. Stop bragging. I know you used to have a store, but this is a top boutique. People without a certain status or background can't even get close to these places. It's not a place for you. She is right. Li Ge, I know you are not happy about being dumped, but you can't tell lies. The price of any bag here starts at $1,000,000, and I bet you can't even name them all. How could such a high-end place hire you as a store manager? My dear Li Ge has a warehouse full of this kind of bag, and doesn't even want to carry them. You're really good at bragging without drafting. Li Ge, I thought your skin was thick enough. I didn't realize your friend's is even thicker than yours. It makes me feel unlucky to stand with people like you.
Who is making trouble here?
Hey, isn't it Sam, the DR's chief officer in Asia? I didn't expect to meet such a celebrity. Xu, we are really lucky. Sam, you are just in time. That woman pretended to be the store manager just now. We were just about to get someone to kick them out. Li Ge, Sam is here now. If you want to run away, it's not too late. Otherwise, when you get driven out later, you'll disgrace yourself.
Enough. You two are really blind. She is indeed the store manager of these boutiques.
Sam, how could Li Ge possibly be the store manager?
Ms. Li, if you don't mind, I'll drive these two people out.
Thank you, Sam. However, in our store, we really don't have the policy to driving people out, but I'm sorry that we can't serve you today.
Ms. Li, you're too kind. I feel very honored just to meet you in person. If there's a chance, I would like to invite you to dinner next time.
Xiyun, why would a celebrity like Sam be so polite to Li Ge? And her appearances at the previous banquet and auction were also very strange. Who is she? Could it be her identity? Xin, take it easy. Didn't Sam just mention that this place is also owned by the Lees? It's probably part of the severance package given to her by Mr. Li after their breakup. He asked her to be the store manager here. Damn it. What's so big deal about being a store manager? It's no different from a waiter. All about serving people. Wait here. Just watch how I contend with her. Since you're the store manager here, then why don't you help me look at a pair of shoes? I plan to wear them when I go to get my marriage license in a few days. Hey, those ones. How about them? Alright, you can prepare for me to try them out now. Serve you? You don't deserve it. How dare you talk to me like that? Don't you know that I am a customer? Our store has its own rules. Unless you to spend 50 million yuan today, or our store manager will not personally serve you. Otherwise, go back where you came from. What? 50 million yuan? Huh? The grand lady of the whole group and Miss Tiao, the heiress of Tiao's real estate. Don't tell me you don't even have a mere 50 million yuan. Of course, we do have 50 million yuan. It's just a 50 million yuan, right? Xiyun, buy everything in their store quickly. And show them how rich you are. Xin, did you forget I spent 40 million yuan at an auction a few days ago? I don't have any money now. No money? Without money, what are you pretending here for? Oh no, what a joke. Hey, what are you doing? Huoxin, what are you doing? Li Ge, this is all your fault. How dare you insult me? I won't let you open this door anymore. Security. Hey, let go of me. Li Ge, how dare you grab me? I won't let you off the hook. I didn't even care about you before, but you shouldn't have made a scene in my store. Who do you think you are? Li Ge, you are nothing more than a cheap mistress, yet you dare show off in front of me. It's just a boutique. So what if it gets smashed? I would just pay you back. Do you think our horse can't afford this little money? Well, what if I said it was 80 million yuan? Could you easily pay that? What? How is that possible? How could a mere boutique be worth 80 million yuan? Who are you trying to fool? The bags you just broke are all limited editions worldwide. Huo Xin, when you are throwing a tantrum, did you not think of the consequences? If you don't believe me, it doesn't matter. We can call the police. The police will take care of it. Oh, you can't call the police. Exactly. If you dare to call the police, I will fight you tooth and nail. Troublesome sweetheart. Always causing problems. Li Ge, everything that happened just now was our fault, but she is still young and ignorant. Just command me instead. Can you let her go, please? Shut up! Who do you think you are? Huo Xin is not good, but you are even worse than swine. You meddled with other people's marriage and stole her husband. Now you are pretending to be pitiful. Who are you performing for?
Be careful. Are you okay?
Jing Cheng, I'm fine. I think Li Ge didn't push me intentionally. Jing Cheng, I'm fine. I think Li Ge didn't push me intentionally. What are you talking about? I didn't even push. It was her. She fell backward herself.
Shut up. I saw you push her with my own eyes. She's pregnant. Why would she joke about her baby?
Huo Jingcheng, it's understandable that you want to protect your sweetheart. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you dare touch my best friend, I will return the favor twice.
She is vicious and pushed a pregnant woman.
Huo Jingcheng, I said I didn't push her. Are you deaf? He's always been deaf. You shouldn't say that to Jingcheng. It's all mine and Xing's fault. If you want to vent your anger, come at me. Can you please let Xing go? Exactly. Jingcheng, it's all because of Li Ge. She even had her people hit me. Please help me. I'm hurting all over. It hurts.
Li Ge, let go of my sister. I can compensate the 80 million yuan, but you're wrong to hit her. You're too vicious.
I'm vicious.
What I mean is, no matter how angry you are, you shouldn't hit people.
Huo Jingcheng, it was your sister and Qiao Xiyun. She insulted me first, and then she smashed my store. And you're saying I'm vicious. I think the most vicious man in the world is you. I can let Huo Xin go, but you have to agree to one more condition.
What condition?
Several months passed. You didn't sign the divorce agreement, and since you are here today, let's go to the Civil Affairs Bureau right now and get a divorce. Mr. Huo, hurry up. I'm in a hurry.
Wait! Li Ge, have you really thought this through?
What do you mean?
We've been married. I've thought it over. In the past 3 years, we haven't communicated much, but I'm willing to give you a chance if you can apologize properly to me. As your affair with Li Han in Dubai, hitting Xiyun, and everything that happened today, I can't let bygones be bygones.
Babe, what does it mean? Does he still want you back? Huo Jingcheng, don't tell me you think I'm joking around with you. Don't be so narcissistic.
So, were all your desperate attempts to marry me and want to have my child all lies?
Past is the past, now is the present. Back then, I was ready to give you my heart and soul. And what did you do? You impregnated Qiao Xiyun, and now you are saying all this to me. Are you planning to have Qiao Xiyun as your mistress?
If you mind it, I can settle it with Xiyun.
Enough, Huo Jingcheng. It's over between us.
Are you sure you've thought it through? Once you leave me, you'll no longer be Mrs. Huo. Your lifestyle will no longer be so extravagant. Are you sure you want to live in poverty?
Don't you think I was living a good life with your family? In my eyes, I was just a free nanny being humiliated every day. By your mother and your sister. Even if I end up begging in the future, I won't come knocking on your door, and you should enjoy your life with Qiao Xiyun. As for a second-hand man, I feel disgusted.
I'm disgusting? What about you then? You mess around with another man immediately after divorcing me. Do you think you're innocent?
Are you referring to Li Han? Indeed, my relationship with him is much more intimate than you.
So you did sleep with him?
Of course I did. I won't hide it from you. Actually, we've known each other since we were kids, and we slept together several times.
Stop it.
He's really nice to me. He's so gentle. If possible, I would love to—
I said stop it! Sir, are you okay? There's a hospital nearby. Let me take you there. No need. I can walk myself.
happened to Huo Jingcheng? Don't tell me he vomited blood because of your words. How could such a heartless person get angry with me? But why did you say those things to irritate him? If I were a man and found out my woman had slept with someone else, I would be mad. I didn't say anything wrong. I've always been naughty since I was young. Li Han always sent me to sleep. Let's go. He doesn't look like he's going to divorce now. Alright, let's go.
Li Ge, is the person you love truly Li Han?
Jingcheng,
What's up?
it's a celebration. You finally divorced that jinx. Now you're single. Ah, Jingcheng, it's been 3 years. That jinx finally left our family. When will you marry Xiyun? I can't wait to see my grandchild.
I did not divorce her. Don't mention it again.
Jingcheng, what do you mean? You went to the Civil Affairs Bureau with Li Ge, didn't you? Why didn't you get a divorce?
I have my own arrangements for my affairs.
Then how long do I have to wait? Jingcheng, don't tell me you haven't forgotten that woman. Then what about me and the baby?
Enough! What exactly is going on with the child in your belly? I believe you know it better than anyone else. Do I need to explain it to them?
Jingcheng, if everyone knows about me and the child, I won't be able to live in Bing City. You promised my sister to help me. She died because of your family. You can't leave me alone.
That's true. I did promise your sister that I would take care of you. But the condition was that you couldn't interfere with matters between Li Ge and me. Otherwise, don't blame me for turning against you.
But Li Ge has cheated on you more than once. There was that guy named Lei before. And now it's Mr. Li. Is she worth all your affection?
I'll say it one last time. Mind your own business.
Jingcheng, why is he angry? Doesn't he want to marry Xiyun? Xiyun, don't blame Jingcheng. He didn't mean to leave you out. Maybe it's because of his last marriage. He still has a bad mood. When he's in a better mood, I'm sure he will ask you to marry him. Xiyun, I do have a way to get my brother to marry you as soon as possible. What's going on?
Ms. Li, Ms. Jiang, check this.
The young lady and the secretary of the ill-named wealthy family, who was originally a mistress, has been expelled from her home after her plot to betray company secrets for personal gain by getting involved with a Dubai tycoon under the guise of a business trip was discovered by the CEO. It's rumored that the woman is the ex-secretary of Huo Group. Her name is Li Ge. So shameless. This woman is really vicious. She even hit her mother-in-law. This is simply outrageous. What nonsense are they talking about? Rumors about Miss Li have spread everywhere and is already affecting our company's stock price. Huo Jingcheng is such a scum. He's gone too far. How can he post this kind of news? Does he want to ruin your reputation? I don't think Huo Jingcheng did it. He's not a good guy either, but it wouldn't go so far as to use such dirty tricks. Then, could it be Qiao Xiyun and the others? They've gone too far. First they steal your husband, and then release this kind of rumors. Babe, don't worry. I will find someone to take down the news right away. Hey, don't remove the hot search. It will only make us seem guilty. Then, what do you want to do? I heard that tomorrow night is my ex-mother-in-law's birthday party. At that time, all the rich and powerful families in Bing City will be there. We should prepare a surprise for her. This time, it was all thanks to Xing's idea. That bitch Li Ge now has a bad reputation. But was what you did private enough? Will it be discovered? Don't worry, I'm discreet. It won't be discovered. Xin, this is the newest style. It's for you. Wear it. It looks so good. Thanks, Xiyun. I will take it. Mrs. Huo, I've heard the news. I didn't realize your ex-daughter-in-law, who seemed so sweet, is such a vicious woman. Thank you for your comfort, Mrs. Zhang. Fortunately, that jinx has left our family now. Xi Yun is better for me. Mom, you are flattering me. Rest assured, in the future, I will definitely treat you well and strive to be a good daughter-in-law. Xi Yun is the best. Someone like Li Ge is not deserved to be my sister-in-law. If it weren't for her getting involved between you and my brother back then, you would never have married her. I can't believe she dared to cheat on you. So shameless. Can you believe how bitchy she is? When it comes to being bitchy, no one in the world can compare to the horse. Why did you stop talking? Li Ge? This is my place. Who allowed you to come in? Besides, I didn't say anything wrong. My brother is about to marry Xi Yun soon. You can't compare with Xi Yun at all. Seduce others' husband and get pregnant in terms of shamelessness. My dear Li Ge really can't compare with Qiao Xiyun. That's enough. Li Ge isn't able to have a child. Well, Xi Yun can give me a grandchild. Can Li Ge do that? Today is my birthday celebration. You're not welcomed. Get out of my house immediately. Don't worry, I have no interest in your family. But you guys, always content with me, deliberately ruined my reputation outside. Now, I'm going to expose the truth to everyone. Li Ge, what do you mean? What do you want to do? Li Ge, what do you mean? What do you want to do?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the appointed lawyer of Ms. Li. I'm sure you've heard a lot of news defaming Ms. Li today. Today, I am here to make some clarifications. This document details Ms. Li's daily schedule at the horse. She started her day at 6 a.m., served Huoxin with makeup, served tea to her mother-in-law, and continuing housework after working hours at 6 p.m., including preparing foot bath for her mother-in-law. This went on for 3 years without a stop. Furthermore, Ms. Li was responsible for cooking for the entire family, doing laundry, even washing underwear.
The Huo seems to treat their daughter-in-law like a maid. Mrs. Huo, is this true? This is bullshit.
I can take legal responsibility for every word I've said. Moreover, the servants and steward of the horse can testify.
You shut up! Li Ge, you eat and wear from our family. What's wrong with having you do some chores? Without our family, could you live such a luxurious life?
Ms. Li knew you would make unreasonable trouble, so he specially prepared this. This contract demonstrates that since Ms. Li joined Huo Group, she has created revenue for the whole group worth 100 million yuan.
What? 100 million yuan? Mrs. Huo, you never told us your former daughter-in-law was so capable. You treated such a good daughter-in-law like this. I can't even listen to this anymore. Don't listen to his nonsense. It's a lie.
I can take legal responsibility for every word I've said. Mrs. Huo, can you? Ms. Li has done so much. The horse doesn't care her at all. The horse not only insulted Ms. Li, but also allowed Huoxin to smash Ms. Li's boutique.
Li Ge, are you done? I did smash your store, but my brother has paid back to you. Furthermore, isn't it done? Yes, but you and Qiao Xiyun deliberately distorted the facts, spreading fake news to hurt me. This incident has already caused harm to me of my reputation, so I like to count old and new grievances together. Excuse me, you two come with me to the police station. No, I don't know anything. I won't go to the police station.
Don't make useless resistance anymore. We have already found evidence at the news agency. On the letter, it has the names of you, Huoxin, and Qiao Xiyun.
Impossible. I was anonymous at the time. How dare you lie to me? Li Ge guessed it right, as expected. You took her husband firstly, then you harmed her. Aren't you vicious?
Huoxin, Qiao Xiyun, Ms. Li is kind and gives you two choices. First, go to the police station and surrender yourself. Or maybe you want to be framed like a prisoner and thrown out directly.
What should I do, Mom? Li Ge, this is our horse. Don't think you can do whatever you want with just a few people you bring. Servants, drive them all out for me. Dare to come to our house again, I will kill you without a sound. Where are the servants? Are you all deaf?
Enough!
Jingchao, when did you come back? You heard everything.
Jingcheng, don't listen to her nonsense. She deliberately came to ruin our horse.
Stop talking. Is it true you worked as servant in the horse for 3 years?
Mr. Huo, don't you just believe what your mother and sister say? Why are you asking me these questions again?
Apologize to Li Ge.
Jingcheng, I won't apologize to her. Yeah, Jingcheng, today is my birthday. It's Li Ge who came first to cause trouble.
I ask you to apologize.
I don't need it, Mr. Huo. You have humiliated me for 3 whole years during my marriage, put with the wounds caused after the divorce. Don't you think it can be easily passed with just a simple apology? Li Ge, what exactly do you want? Don't go too far. How dare you say that? This horse is also a wealthy family. Why are this sister-in-law and mother-in-law so bad? I think Li Ge is quite a good girl. It's really unlucky to marry into the horse. Oh no. Don't take photos. Don't take photos. Jingcheng, help me. I don't want to go to jail. I'm your sister. Jingcheng, I don't know anything. You should trust me. Jingcheng, come on, help your sister. Today is my birthday.
Li Ge, this is Huo Xin's fault. Can we handle it privately?
No way. People who make mistakes should pay for their mistakes.
Take her away.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Mom! Jingcheng! This damn Li Ge, you actually play for real. Let's go. Jingcheng, come on! Stop them! Your sister is still so young. She can't go to jail. And Xiyun, she is still pregnant with a child.
So you know that.
Oh, my goodness. Isn't this all for you? Now is not the time to say that. Come on, help your sister.
I thought Li Ge was living a happy life as Mrs. Huo in our horse. I didn't expect you to treat her as a servant. Just detain them for a few days. Teach her a lesson.
Jingcheng, thank you for coming to bail me out. I knew it. You do believe me.
I bail you not because I believe you, but because you are pregnant with my brother's child.
Jingcheng.
No need to say anything. If you want the money, I can give you the money, but you shouldn't collaborate with Huo Xin to bully Li Ge. I have already contacted the hospital in France. I'll send you abroad in 3 days.
Jingcheng, are you going to drive me away? I'm not going to France. I want to stay with you in Bing City with my child.
I have already arranged it. That's it.
Jingcheng, don't forget that horse owes my sister a life. You promised her to take care of me back then. You can't do this to me.
If it weren't for your sister, do you think you could stay at horse until now?
You weren't like this before. You are doing to me now because of Li Ge, right? Indeed, it was because of her. Don't forget that you got married because of Grandma. She has never forgotten that man named Lei. Even on the night of her wedding, she called out Lei before falling asleep. She doesn't love you at all.
This has nothing to do with you.
Why doesn't it have anything to do with me? You worked hard to bring me back from abroad, just to make her angry with me. Let her pursue her own happiness. Now she's finally gone. But you regret it. So what do I mean to you?
I really want you to help me to make her angry, but I never said anything about marrying you. Stay in France obediently. It's your last resort. If you dare to play tricks again, don't blame me for being rude to you. Come on, buddies. Celebrate my return to Bin City. Cheers. Hey, Mr. Huo. Why do you keep silent? Huh? I'm not welcome back? Ah, Mr. Qi, you didn't watch today's hot search? Mr. Huo's ex-wife sent Mr. Huo's sister to the police station. Indeed, women are the most vicious. How could Mr. Huo be happy? I heard his ex-wife, alas, got Mr. Huo lose his exhibition qualification. Mr. Huo was so unlucky to marry her. What a disaster. Hey, come on, come on. Mr. Huo, stop drinking. Mr. Huo, stop drinking. Hey, isn't that my goddess? No wonder I didn't see her in Dubai. It turns out she's also in Bin City. That's my wife. Is she beautiful? Mr. Huo, that's my goddess. She's not like your malicious ex-wife doing so many bad things. Tell you what, don't call my goddess your wife. Otherwise, I will be angry. Okay, then I wish you catch her earlier. Hey, this is quite good. When I succeed, I will definitely buy you a drink. Hey.
Let's go. Go.
Mr. Huo, why did you faint? Mr. Huo, you have caused me trouble. My goddess is missing. Hello, hurry up and help me check the whereabouts of that woman named Li Ge in Bin City. Honey. Honey, I regret it. I miss you. Okay. Hey, since ancient times, even heroes fall for beauties. You said Mr. Huo is the CEO of the Huo Group. He is tortured by his ex-wife like this. Guess what? That woman should not show up in front of me. Otherwise, I would definitely be ruthlessly to teach her a lesson. Help Mr. Huo vent his anger. What? You find my goddess whereabouts?
Please. Babe, you sound great last night. We are going to relax another day.
Okay.
Come in. Miss Lee, this morning someone gave a bouquet of flowers as a gift designated for you to cipher it. Put it there. Hey! It seems someone wants to pursue my dear Li Ge. Look at how beautiful these flowers are. Who sent you?
Hey. Vice President Jiang, Ms. Li, would you take a step to speak?
Director Liu offended me last time. You were demoted and salary was reduced. Isn't the lesson enough? Why are you still wander aimlessly in front of me?
Alas, never mind. Last time, it was all my fault to offend you. These days, the more I think about it, the more I feel guilty. So I want to invite Ms. Li to have a meal tomorrow. I hope Ms. Li can go.
I don't need it.
Hey, Ms. Li, don't be so quick to refuse me. I know that Ms. Li has been having some unpleasantness with the Huo Group recently. Coincidentally, I have some insider information of the Huo Group. Therefore, I want to share with Ms. Li privately.
Last time Liu Chun was punished by me, it seems that he's not convinced. Since that's the case, I will see what other tricks he's up to. Okay, then I'll go to Director Liu's appointment tomorrow. Director Liu, what's the insider information of Huo Group?
Hey, take it easy. Let's finish this meal first.
If you don't tell me now, then I will leave first.
Hey. Ms. Li, actually, I really admire you. Hey, you crawled off the bed of Huo Jincheng. Later on, you hooked on our Mr. Li, and you became the general manager of the Dijin Group. Hey, Mr. Huo. Isn't this your ex-wife? She's quite close to their subordinates. And you also become the general manager of the Dijin Group.
You deliberately caught me out. Shouldn't it be just to praise me?
Of course not. Since Ms. Li wants to know the insider information about the Huos, should you change something else for it? For example, the secret of your marriage to Mr. Huo. Oh, by the way, it's the best. The exciting things on the bed. That must be interesting.
So, that's how you think of me that way?
Of course. Because I really want to know if the woman Huo Jincheng has played with will be different.
Didn't you just say that? I cling to Mr. Li. You're not afraid that I will tell him about this?
Ms. Li, you are Huo Jincheng's ex-wife, but Mr. Li will only play with you at most. How could he be serious with you? I think it's just that you have good skills in bed. It made you a general manager. Our Mr. Li will get tired of you one day. Why don't you sleep with me? I will treat you well too.
Oh? So how do you treat me well?
Of course, it's a place that only belongs to us. Mr. Hua, look, Liu Chuan looks strong. Your ex-wife won't be with him, right? No, Li Ge is not that kind of person. Unexpectedly, she really left with Liu Chuan. Your ex-wife perspective is not that good either. Li Ge, you really went to open a room with Liu Chuan. How dare you? Hey! Hey, let's talk. Let's talk.
Mr. Hua, you are really idle. I have something to do. I'm busy.
You two just talk slowly. I will wait Ms. Li in the room.
If you have anything to say, hurry up.
He's a garbage in Bin City. He's infamous. Either he sleeps with others or others sleep with him. You don't even know what kind of diseases he has. How can you open the room with him?
Huo Jingcheng, it's none of your business.
Why is it none of my business?
Huo Jingcheng, I have already divorced with you. I will open a room with anyone I want. It's none of your business.
I know, in the past 3 years, you have suffered a lot of injustice in the Huos, but this cannot be a reason for you to act recklessly. First, it was Li Han. Now, it's Liu Chuan. Are you so horny? Why don't you come to me instead? Well, at least would I give you much more than this?
Huo Jingcheng, in your eyes, I'm this kind of person? Okay, that's it. Stop talking. Every time you say one more sentence, I will regret that why I married you. And I had my reason to sleep with Liu Chuan. Mind your own business.
Li Ge. Ms. Li, come on. I can't wait anymore. Ms. Li, after tonight, I will tell you all inside information of the whole group. Come on, baby. Ouch! Bitch! You dare hit me! Ouch!
Director Liu, I forgot to tell you. I have black belt in Taekwondo.
What? Ms. Li, I didn't know you were so tough. It's my fault. It's my fault. I dare not do it again.
You want to take photos stealthily? I will take these photos away. If you don't want others to know it, don't make troubles anymore. Little did I know that Mr. Hua liked listening to others talk stealthily.
I'm sorry. I misunderstand you just now. Where do you want to go? I take you there.
No need. I am afraid to smudge your car.
Are you angry with Huo Xin and Xi Yun? I make an apology for them.
No need.
Li Ge, why didn't you tell me you suffered a lot in the 3 years of marriage?
Mr. Hua, you are so annoying. There's no use you say it now. You did nothing at that time.
Li Ge, call the police for me. That bitch hit me so seriously. I want her to go to jail. I want her to lose all money. Mr. Hua, why are you here? Mr. Hua, there's no resentment between us. And you dumped her. So I... Ouch! Who told you that I dumped her? Go into the room and have a talk. What? Ouch! Ouch! Ms. Li.
Director Liu, you are injured so seriously, but you still come to work. How dedicated you are.
Ms. Li, you're too polite. I don't want to delay our business.
How strange. I didn't beat him so seriously yesterday.
Ms. Li, if there's nothing, I will go to work.
Miss Li, the one who sent flowers yesterday comes again.
Goddess, we meet again.
You sent flowers yesterday.
Hey, why did you run away once you saw me? Goddess, did you misunderstand me? These flowers are for you.
No need.
Goddess, don't be so indifferent. I want to talk to you. Since you make the guy buy the bracelets in a few words at that auction, I have been attracted by you. Later, you cried in the wind on the balcony. That made me distressed. That day you sang a song on the stage. I fell in love with you. Goddess, I love you. About research on new medicine. Hello? Mr. Huo, I am attending a meeting. You can talk to me when you come back. Don't rush to hang up the phone. Today, I went to teaching group to do business. Can't guess what I saw. Someone is asking for a marriage for your ex-wife. I'm busy. You continue. Goddess, I know it is offensive to express love to you in the public, but my heart is true.
Well, do you know I got divorced?
Divorce? Goddess, don't worry. Divorce can't affect your perfect image in my heart.
Don't you want to know who is my ex-husband?
He is not important. No need to mention him. I believe he's blind. You're so perfect. It is his loss to lose you.
Really?
Of course. Don't let me meet him. If I meet him, I will beat him to death for you.
Here he comes.
Hey, this is Mr. Huo. Why do you come to teaching group? Hey, what a coincidence. Hey, Mr. Huo. Why didn't you react to my greetings? Why are you staring at my goddess? Mr. Qie, Mr. Huo is the ex-husband of your goddess. What? Mr. Huo, is it true? What do you say? Ah! What the fuck? Mr. Qie, a friend's wife can't be bullied. This time, you've gone too far. Hey, what's a friend's wife? They divorced. It is free love, isn't it? Mr. Huo, do you agree with me? A graceful lady is a good match for a gentleman. Hey, Mr. Qie, it is different from what you said last time. I remember you said Mr. Huo's ex-wife is a malicious woman. Nonsense. What I said was I said Mr. Huo's ex-wife was unlucky, being both a secretary and wife. If I meet her, I will definitely treat her well. Goddess, please trust me. Don't challenge my patience. Hey, Mr. Huo, what you said last time was different. You said you supported me to chase after my goddess.
Oh, really?
Don't listen to his nonsense. I didn't know what he said was you.
Well, it is our work time. If you don't come for business, please get out of here. Oh, Mr. Qi, take your flowers back. You can sell flowers for some money to cure your blind friend.
Wait, what I said was true.
True or false is not important. Will divorce is true. Mr. Huo, If you recover, please go to the Civil Affairs Bureau with me again.
I'm seriously ill. I can't go. I'm seriously ill. I can't go. Wait. Goddess, wait for me.
李涵 ，Uncle 齐。
李哥, I'm consulting with President Qi about your marriage. Mr. Qi was in Bin City. Did you meet him?
Maybe he didn't know who I was.
Hey, Goddess, why did you ignore me?
Now that you know I'm married to Huo Jingcheng, why did you pursue me? Aren't you afraid your friend will be angry?
I never thought of such a relationship between you. But I thought it over just now. I can't give you up. You've divorced. Mr. Huo didn't cherish you. You're right to dump him.
I didn't expect you would say these words.
I said the truth. Well, now that we mentioned this, I will not conceal my identity. I am the CEO of the Qi Group.
I knew.
How did you know it? Do you know I have an engagement which can't be broken off?
I heard it.
She is Mr. Li's sister. What a coincidence. She has the same name as you.
Now that you know she has the same name as me, why didn't you suspect we were the same person?
Impossible! I met her many times. When I was a child, she is an ugly monster with acne all over her face. How dare she compare with you?
An ugly monster? Really?
Don't worry, I will never marry her. I have told my grandfather I want to break off the engagement with her.
Aren't you afraid she will cause you trouble?
I don't care. I will not be afraid of an ugly monster. You asshole, do you want to piss me off? Why did I hear my father's voice? What's wrong with my ears? Dad! Why are you making a phone call with Li Ge? Li Han is here too. You asshole! How did I have such a stupid son? Why haven't you known that? Li Ge is the lady of the Lis. She is the one who has an engagement with you. She is an ugly monster with acne all over her face. I'm busy. Bye then. Alas.
Li Han.
Li Ge, what a big deal breaking off an engagement is. Why could you laugh?
Of course I am happy. He always said I was an ugly monster.
Li Ge, though we have an engagement with the Qis, if you're not willing to marry him, grandfather and I will not force you.
Thank you, Li Han.
What will you do?
Today, Huo Jingcheng came to my company.
How dare he come?
Maybe he thought I was former Li Ge, who was obedient to him. I would do what he says, so I will give him a lesson.
Great. I hear that he has formed partnerships with the Shang groups recently. 2 days later, he will have a convention on the golf course. I have 2 admission tickets to the golf course. Mr. Shang, I look forward to the cooperation between us. I didn't expect such a stunning woman in Bin City. Li Ge, you're good at golf. What else don't I know about you?
Hello, Mr. Shang. Nice to meet you. I'm Li Ge from Dijing Group.
Ms. Li, I heard you before. But today, you are really amazing.
Thank you. I heard the Shang Group would cooperate with the Huo Group to apply nanobot technology in the medical field for the first time. I'm very interested in this project too. Could Dijing Group join you?
Ms. Li, do you want to disrupt our cooperation this time?
Don't worry, Mr. Huo. How can you say disruption? It's a highly risky project. Get an additional investor. Skill upgrade, risk sharing. It is better.
Ms. Li is a good negotiator. This suggestion makes sense. What do you think of it, Mr. Huo? The Huo group will never cooperate with Dijin group.
Mr. Huo, you really pay attention to me. Do you still love me?
Of course not.
So, how about having a golf game with me? If I win, you should agree Dijin group to join.
Here are 3 people. I will team up with Mr. Shang. You has no partner. Do you think you can win? She is not alone. I am here. You are indeed dating with him. Cut the crap, Mr. Huo. Why do you talk nonsense? Are you afraid? I have received professional training. I won't be afraid, but you'd better practice for 2 more years, or others will say I bully you. This isn't what you should worry about. We will definitely win. I'll go get the club. I will come back soon. Do you believe Qiyuntian will take you to win?
Why not?
He is a cynical young master. This sport isn't his strength. Give it up.
I don't think we will lose.
Why do you trust him so much? Do you know what kind of person he is privately? Since I have known him, he has always dated different women. Do you really think you're special to him? Huh, Mr. Huo? Can you tell me what kind of person I am privately? Let's go, goddess. Let me teach you an action to win. Stop it! Who made a joke with you? I am chasing after my goddess seriously. Don't worry, goddess. I won't make you ashamed.
Jingchen is amazing. He can make it with just 2 strokes. Of course, my son is the best. Is that woman Li Ge? Yes, she is. How annoying.
Yeah.
How could Li Ge win the game? Mr. Huo, you lost the game. Wish a good cooperation in the future. Yeah.
Goddess, I didn't know you played so well.
When I was bored before, Li Han hired a golf champion from the United States to teach me.
Ah, no wonder you are the winner. Luckily, I didn't make you ashamed just now.
You played well too, thanks to you.
According to the news, Ms. Li is horny, frivolous, and malicious. She is different from the news. It is rumor and gossip. Don't trust it, Mr. Shang. Oh, I heard you quarreled with her when you divorced her. I never expected you would help her today. You never lose to anyone in the golf circle of Bin City. Did you lose to her deliberately? No. I have experienced it. You can't lie to me. If you like her, lower your head and chase her back. If she belongs to others, you will regret.
Why is Li Ge here?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chamber of Commerce. I officially declare the Shang Group will cooperate with the Huo Group and Dijin Group.
What? The Huo Group will cooperate with Dijin Group. We just got rid of that jinx-off. What did Jincheng think? Why did he agree? Mom, I think it must be Li Ge. That bitch used the vulgar means behind. Watch your tongue. Don't put your finger into another's pie. You'd better think of your daughter in prison rather than care about others. Who is in prison? My daughter was framed by you. If you make nonsense, I will beat you. Haven't you got enough punishment before? If you don't restrain yourself a bit, it will send you to jail as well. Let's leave. Mom, don't be angry. We can't let it go. I think we can set her up. You're right. We can't let it go. Oh, where's my necklace? My necklace is missing.
Mom, what's wrong?
My necklace was just here, but now it's gone. That's the horse family heirloom. How could it lose?
Mrs. Huo, don't worry. Maybe it's somewhere. I'll ask the waiter to look for it for you.
Take it easy. I think the necklace must be stolen by someone. Li Ge and her friend were sneaky just now when passing by us. And then the necklace is gone. Cao Xiyun, that's enough. You can't say that. What am I saying? Li Ge, did you steal it? I didn't. No? Do you dare to open your bag and let's check? Yes, but if the necklace isn't in my bag, then what you gonna do? You must have stolen it. If it's not in your bag, I will need to apologize. Okay, that's what you said. Yeah, I got you. Now the evidence is solid. Li Ge, how will you deny it? What are you talking about? This necklace is the horse heirloom. There's emerald on it. It's worth tens of millions yuan. It's very valuable. How dare you steal it? Believe it or not, I will let you be in jail. What are you laughing? The evidence is solid. Why are you laughing? Look at what it is. How can it be possible? My necklace is definitely still in your bag. You must have switched it.
Mom, that's enough.
Sorry, Miss Li. It may be a mistake. We'll look for it by ourselves. Hey, wait. You lost your necklace. It's something serious. We should investigate it. Why didn't you check your own bag? No, it's not necessary.
Mrs. Huo, your necklace is so valuable, and it's missing on my property. I feel sorry about it. We're just trying to make it clear. You'd better check it.
No way. How could this happen? The old lady must be trying to frame us. I will accuse her for it. They won't admit it. What should we do? Take it easy. They can frame us. We can also learn it from them. No one played the trick of a thief crying, "Stop thief! Don't talk nonsense!" Well, since you two had no conclusion, then it suggested that Qiao Xiyun stole your necklace. Ah, that's terrible. We have to call the police. Jingcheng, help me! How can they call the police?
What else am I supposed to say, Mom? Tell me the truth. The necklace is Xiyun's bag. Why did you frame it on Li Ge?
Oh, this is a misunderstanding. My necklace is missing. What a good misunderstanding. You must have put the necklace in Li Ge's bag on purpose in order to frame her. I saw it. If you still don't admit it, it's okay. Let's check the surveillance. I will turn to the police.
Is that true? Apologize to Li Ge.
You asked me to apologize to that jinx.
It's your fault exactly. If you want to go to the police station, I won't stop you. It's your fault exactly. If you want to go to the police station, I won't stop you.
Jingcheng, you must help Mom. How could you say that? Well, you want me to apologize to her. I will do it. Sorry. Such an insincere apology, I won't accept it. Li Ge, that's enough! You pretended to be obedient in the horse for 3 years, right? Luckily, Jingcheng divorced you. Otherwise, a jinx like you will make me sick! Jingcheng, I'm too old to be in jail. You must help me.
李哥, my mom apologized to you. It's done, okay? She is so old that it's not easy for her.
霍敬成, what the hell is wrong with you? It's not easy for your mom. Is it easy for Li Ge? She did everything for the horse for 3 years. Even she left you, she's still framed and humiliated by them. At every occasion, you ask Li Ge endure it. Why don't you ask your mom endure it?
It's between us. None of your business. Li Ge, how can you become so cruel? Mr. Huo, I have to stand up. It's your family who's making trouble. Why did you blame Ge? Just teach your family with this spare time. Don't let them be so disgraceful. This is my business, not yours. Her business is mine. Besides, you're about to divorce. She does not belong to the horse, so it's not your business. Even if I divorced her, she's still my woman. Besides, we're not divorced yet. Juntian, at least we're friends now. You really do so for her, against me. I really don't want to lose a friend like you, but it's really your fault, not Li Ge's. I can't endure it. The girl like my goddess. If you don't cherish her, then I will.
That's enough. Keep arguing here. I will leave. It's not a disgrace to me.
Oh, where are you going? Wait. Mr. Shang, I'll deal with it. You can leave first.
This Jinx is exactly not a good woman. She hooked up with the richest man in Dubai before. Now seduces another one. It's bad luck to see her. Jingcheng, don't blame Mom. That's because Li Ge snatches your project. Mom did that to vent your anger.
If I don't speak, I've nearly forgotten. Are you part of the plan just now?
Jingcheng, don't be angry with Xi Yun. She had nothing to do with this today. I did it. I just don't like Li Ge. That woman was in the limelight. She harmed Xin and Xi Yun. Oh, by the way, do you still want Xi Yun to go abroad? Xi Yun is pregnant with your child. She can't go anywhere. She must stay in the big city to keep her pregnancy.
My mind's made up. She'll leave tomorrow.
No, I don't agree. Jingcheng, I won't leave. I'm gonna stay with you.
I've told you this before. There's no way to talk about it. My assistant will pick you up tomorrow.
Why, Jingcheng? Are you in love with Li Ge? What's so good about her? She's only been away from you for a few days. She's hooked up with so many guys. That means she doesn't love you at all.
That's enough. It's for her sister's sake that I put up with you. Again and again. Don't think I don't know that Mom covered you up. You should stop. Stay away from her. Otherwise, no one will be able to protect you next time.
Huo Jingcheng, you're really in love with Li Ge. Why is Li Ge still going back to the big city? Why do you still cling to Jingcheng? It's so hard for me to stay with Jingcheng. It's all your fault. It's your fault. Why are you leaving so soon? There's an emergency at work. I should do it right now. Alright, take care. Li Ge, how dare you take my man? You asked for it. Why are the brakes not working?
Mr. Huo, bad news. What?
Li Ge, how do you like the gift I gave you?
Why are you here?
Jingcheng, you've come just in time. Li Ge just got into the car, and somehow she got into an accident. Let's go and check her out.
Let's go. Li Ge.
Jingcheng, you take care of Li Ge. I'm calling an ambulance. Ambulance? This is the East Country racetrack. We've had an accident here. Could you please send the ambulance now?
Li Ge. Li Ge, hold on. The ambulance is on its way. Li Ge. Doctor, how's the patient? The patient has lost too much blood and needs a transfusion, but the hospital's blood bank is at a standstill. Take my blood. I'm type O. No, O-type blood can be transfused to other blood types, but the patient's blood type is a rare Rh blood type. It's also known as Rh negative blood. Rh negative blood? You have been married for 3 years, and you didn't even know your wife had Rh negative blood? What kind of husband are you? And this is? I'm her boyfriend. I don't care who you are. Anyway, the patient is in critical condition. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. Ask the entire whole group. Anyone who has Rh negative blood can come to the hospital for an immediate blood transfusion. I'll give him 5 million yuan as compensation. Okay, tell her to come over right now. I've reached out to Rh negative blood person. 5 million yuan. Mr. Huo is so generous. When did you become her boyfriend? Sooner or later. Hey, Mr. Huo. Although you found a blood donor for my goddess, I should thank you. After all, you two are divorced. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop presenting yourself as her family member outside, so as not to be misunderstood. This has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with me? Did you have a relationship with her? 3 years of marriage, and you don't even know your wife's blood type. What kind of husband were you before? This is between us. It's not your turn to interfere. Are you crazy? I'm not. Mr. Huo, I treated you as my friend before. I was so blind. I've had enough of you now. Stay away from my goddess. We are the couple. No matter how angry you are, you have no qualification to tell me what to do. I'm not qualified. How about you, Mr. Huo? Don't act like you care about her. You've hurt her the most in the 3 years of marriage. You don't know anything. I have my reasons. No matter what the reason is, you shouldn't hurt her. You'd better get the hell out of here now. I'll take good care of her. You take care of her? You don't mind that she's divorced? Now it's rumored that she's having an affair with Li Han. She's got a lot of men in her heart. Mr. Huo, you really don't know the truth. I don't mind that she's divorced. I don't even care if she has kids. As for Li Han, I'm afraid you don't know that yet. He is actually... Mr. Huo, I bought blood donor here. Doctor! Doctor! Let her in! What are you going to say? Nothing. I don't have to tell you. You're so blind. Anyway, I've known her for a long time. I know a lot more about her than you do. I'm better for her than you are. You can go now. I don't think my goddess wants to see you when she wakes up. I'm her husband. Am I worse than a fucking outsider? You're not as good as me. 晴天! Anyway, I won't let anything happen to my goddess. 一个 Hold on. I'm taking you to the hospital.
Is it an illusion? Why did I hear Hu Jingcheng's voice? Even when I survived the plane crash, he didn't come to see me. How is it possible that he saved me?
Li Ge, thank God. You have been in a coma for 2 days.
Have you been looking after me all along?
Oh yeah. The important thing is you're okay.
Thank you. Sure enough, anyone could have saved me except Hu Jingcheng.
What are you thinking? Oh, you just woke up. Are you hungry? I'll get you something to eat.
I'm wondering, my car has just been maintained. How could the brakes suddenly fail for no reason?
Li Ge, about that, I found something.
So, how about the thing I've instructed you? You can count on me, Miss Tiao. The parking lot monitoring footage has been damaged. Good, I will transfer money to your account. But that bitch was lucky. She just had a minor injury.
Thank you for saving Li Ge in that accident. I do appreciate it.
This is what I should do, Jinqiang. Just don't send me abroad again. I want to be by your side. Oh yes, let's go inside and see how's Miss Li's condition.
The doctor said the cut is not deep, but you must take care of it. Take a good rest.
Jincheng, Miss Li seems to be particularly attractive. She just hooked up with Mr. Li not long ago. Now is so intimate with Mr. Qi.
There's no medical stop at the hospital. Let a layman check the wound.
I'm just awake. And you show up to piss me back in coma?
Oh, I didn't mean it. How's your wound? Still painful?
My wound was almost healed. But when I see you, it hurts again. Miss Li, Jincheng and I come to see you specially. Please at least take back your poker face.
Li Ge, although I also quite despise Jincheng now, there's one thing I must tell you. That day, in fact, it was Mr. Hu who sent you to the hospital, and it was him who got someone to give you blood.
Thanks for your help. You must have cost a lot to all this. I will pay you back.
No need.
Jingcheng, it seems that Miss Li doesn't want us to stay here. She looks good. How about we get out of here? Mr. Huo can leave now, but Qiao Xiyun, you may not be able to leave today. What do you mean? Miss Qiao, I have some questions to ask you about why I had an accident for no reason. Li Ge, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
Don't play dumb. You did it, didn't you?
I didn't. I know nothing about it. Jingcheng,
I'm afraid you've mistaken her. When the accident happened, it was Xiyun who left the way for me and called the police. If she wanted to harm Li Ge, she shouldn't have done that.
Jingcheng, thank you for trusting me. Li Ge, Mr. Qi, I didn't do this. You suspect me. Do you have any evidence?
Come on, you think you destroyed the parking lot monitor footage and you can get yourself out of this? I've talked to the guard of the lot after the banquet. The entire time, only one person went to the parking lot. It was you.
I didn't. I left something in the parking lot and went back to find it.
So tell me, what exactly you left there?
Qiao Xiyun, we don't want to wrong you. Well, we reported it to the police. You can't call the police. Why not? If you have been falsely accused, the police will definitely clear your name. I just got bailed out of the police station a couple days ago. If I ever get involved with the police again, our Qiao's reputation is gonna be ruined. Jingcheng, you must help me.
Xiyun is right. If you don't have enough evidence, calling the police is gonna hurt her.
I hurt her? How many times has she hurt me? Huo Jingcheng, if you have conscience, ask her. How many times she has allied with her mother and sister to set me up?
I know you've suffered a lot in the past few years, but I was there yesterday. I can testify Xiyun, she helped you.
How can you be sure that she was not putting on an act to get rid of suspicion?
Enough! That's the end of it. Li Ge, I'm so disappointed in you.
You still don't believe me. As usual. Never once have you believed me.
Jingcheng, don't go too far. Even if there's no enough evidence, isn't the suspicion obvious? So, what if we suspect Qiao Xiyun?
Cut the crap. Huo Jingcheng, get out of here. I don't want to see you again.
Li Ge.
Get out! Jingcheng, thank you for trusting me.
Li Ge, calm down.
I'm fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself again. Why would I fall in love with a man like him? If I could turn back the clock, I'd rather die than give a glance at him.
You go back. I'm busy.
I hurt her? How many times has she hurt me? Huo Jingcheng, if you have conscience, ask her how many times has she allied with your mother and sister to set me up? You still don't believe me as usual. Never once have you believed me.
Send someone to check the scene of Li Ge's car accident again. Keep me updated with any clues.
How come? What if Jingcheng finds something? What should I do? Li Ge, why didn't she die? Die!
Ms. Qiao, what's your command?
Do me a favor, and I will give you 10 million yuan.
10 million yuan, Ms. Qiao. You just tell me. Whatever it is, I promise to get it done.
Kill a person for me. Failure is not an option. Li Ge, you ask for it.
Don't blame me. Tian, thanks for looking after me these days.
Hey, don't be a stranger. In fact, we were engaged. I'm some sort of your fiancé. It's my duty to take care of you, huh?
Tian, actually,
No, stop. I got it. You wanted to say that you are not ready for a new marriage? It doesn't matter. I can't wait for you. Oh, who's it? Don't move! 离哥，离哥！ Rest assured, we got him. Be quiet and you'll live a few more minutes, or I'm killing you now. Hello? Jinchao, I finally got through to you. We got big trouble. Lingo was kidnapped. What? What the hell is going on? A living person just disappeared in front of you? I was just getting in the car to take her home. All of a sudden, two men came out of nowhere, drove away with Lingo in the car. Lingo was taken away. You said you could take care of her. This is what you do? I know it's my fault. You can blame me some other time. But now, we have to find a way to get her back. You grew up in Bin City, so you're more familiar with it. Mr. Huo, we've checked the traffic cam footage and find the route they took is a blind spot. We've lost him. As for Ms. Li's cell phone, it must have been destroyed. We can't track its location. Keep searching! How could that be? What are we supposed to do? Is there something wrong with Li Ge? Jinchou, I just wonder why they kidnapped Li Ge. Hey, check Qiao Xiyun's movements. Mr. Huo, are you suspecting Ms. Qiao? I hope it's not her. Yes, sir. Bitch, be obedient. I'll kill you now. Be obedient. I'll kill you now. Stop. We need her to get our money later. Do you have any last words before I kill you?
It's obvious that even if I asked you who is behind this, you won't tell me. I just want to know how much she paid you. I can pay you 10 times what she promised.
10 times? You must be kidding. It's 100 million yuan.
Only 100 million yuan I will give you.
Only 100 million yuan. Hey, miss. Who the hell are you?
None of your business. 100 million yuan is nothing to me, but you should know. If you accept her 10 million yuan, you'll become murderers and live the rest of your lives furtively. But if you let me go, you don't have to do anything. Just walk away with 100 million yuan without any crime and enjoy your lives.
Dude, if what she said is true, we might as well...
Qiao Xiyun, you are behind this.
Ms. Qiao, this woman said...
I heard it. She said she will give you 100 million yuan to let her go. Idiot. To tell you the truth, she did marry into a rich family and being the Mrs. Huo. But in the end, she was kicked out without a penny in her pocket. After that, hell knows how she got connection with the Lis. And the Lis pitied her with some pocket money. 1 or 2 million yuan she got at most. 100 million yuan. How could she have that much money? You knew I have no connection with Huo Jingcheng anymore. Why did you still kidnap me? Why didn't you stop sticking on Jingcheng? Since you divorced him, and he almost sent me abroad. You can only blame yourself. You shouldn't mess with my man. Him again. Xiao Xiyun, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't love Huo Jingcheng anymore. Take him as you like. I won't get in your way. Cut the crap. You two. Kill her right now. Do it clean.
Ms. Qiao, we two have an idea. This woman is too pretty to die, right?
What do you mean?
This woman fooled us. We have to pay it back. We want to have some fun with her.
Stop! Don't touch me! Stop! Fine. Enjoy your time with her. Do it clean. And me.
Ms. Qiao, we understand. You never come here today. And we never see you here.
Good. Remember what you said. One day if you betray me, I cannot guarantee the safety of you and your family. Li Ge, see how nice I'm to you. Even send you to death. I will make you die in joy. Xiao Qi, you will get your punishment for your dark and mean heart. Stop! Don't touch me! Stop! Stop!
Stop moving. Let we brothers enjoy.
Don't touch me!
Yi Ge!
How come? How come Jingcheng knew this place? Don't touch me!
Stop it! Release her! Stop! One more step. I'll kill her. You violated the law. You want money, right? I'll give you. Cut the crap. Tell the man behind you to back off, or I'll kill her now. Don't! Back off. Mr. Huo, I said back off! I'm the CEO of Huo Group, Huo Jincheng. I can give you whatever you want, Mr. Huo. It's said that you hated your ex-wife, kicked her out, and give her nothing. Why? Why do you save her now? Don't think we are easy to fool. You bring so many people. Even if we take the money, can we walk out of the door? Let her go. And I'll be your hostage. My people can make sure you get out of the country safely. Deal? I only have one request. Don't hurt her.
Huo Jingcheng, we have no connection. I do need you to be pretending to save me.
Yi Ge, don't worry. I'll take you out.
What are you acting? Enough! The 3 years of marriage, I've had enough! I don't want to mess with you anymore. Go away!
I don't. I'll go with you. Dude, I can't imagine Mr. Huo is so emotional. You really want to save this woman? I bet you to let go of her, huh? Mr. Huo, you're standing like this to beg? What do you want? You want to alternate this woman as hostage? Then you kneel down and crawl over. We'll let go of her. If Mr. Huo is with us, you are more important than her. Come here, will you? Then we'll...
No! Huo Jingcheng, get away! Why do you kneel down? It's over between us. I do need you to save me.
Bitch, don't move. Did you hear it? Huh? Fine, I'll kneel down. Please don't hurt her. Yes. Crawl over like this. Then she can go.
Who asks you to save me? Who asks you to save me?
You thought you drugged me? Then you can do anything? Disgusting. You can't rob Xun's efforts. How dare you hit her? You didn't know she's pregnant? How did you do such a vicious thing? Xun's right. You're a slut. Others should doubt you. You're impenitent. You bullied a pregnant woman in public. Apologize. Why are you dissatisfied? These 3 years, you eat and wear extravagant in the Huas, as well as other costs. You're in the important position. Even in the Huo group, you left away the good life, but went out to flirt around. Why are you so despicable?
霍先生, don't you dislike me? Don't you hate me? Why are you doing this?
Don't be afraid. I'm on the way.
霍敬成, I've suffered enough. Perhaps you don't know. Actually, back 2 years ago, I already liked you. Back then, Grandma Ho begged me to marry you. I felt happy. But I didn't expect it was 3 years suffer.
Many years ago? What do you mean?
That's not important. I don't want to have any connection with you, let alone owe you a favor. I don't want to be saved by you. If you must save me, I'm willing to die.
No! Stop! I didn't kill anyone. I didn't kill anyone. It's okay. I'm here.
霍敬成, what the hell do you want me to do to let me go?
李哥! Miss Lee is fine. She just needs some rest. Okay, thank you, doctor. The doctor said you should rest well.
I don't want to see you.
Okay. If you need me, please contact me. Hey, Mr. Huo. I've heard about it. In order to save Li Ge, you even knew to the kidnappers. You wanted to take yourself hostage. Honestly, I can't do it. But didn't you hate Li Ge? And like women, like Qiao Xiyun, why would you save Li Ge? I never said that I hate Li Ge. I didn't even say that I like Qiao Xiyun. What do you mean? You don't like Qiao Xiyun? I had no choice with Li Ge. That's how we got here. I want to make her happy, but I regret it now. Make her happy? What does that mean? The day we got married, she caught a man named Lei when she fell asleep. I know because of Grandma, she agreed to marry me. So, I want to help her and Lei. I hope she can happy. What the fuck? Then you and Qiao Xiyun? It's just a show. What's more, the child in her belly isn't mine. It's my brother's, to avoid gossip and make Li Ge happy. I have to say that the baby is mine. Well, Mr. Huo, alas, I really don't know what to say. I really didn't expect it. You, indeed, love Li Ge so much, love her so much, to let her be with someone else. It's too late for that. She doesn't want to see me now, so can you help me take care of her? Don't worry, I'm not like you. Easy to beat. I'm going to chase her. What Lei or others must stand aside. Li Ge, if I could do it all over again, whoever you like, I would not let you go.
Tian, could you do me a favor?
You want water, right? I'll get it for you.
No. Book me a ticket. I want to leave Ping City and never come back.
Mr. Huo, the two kidnappers already told the truth. You are right. Ms. Qiao is behind this.
Jincheng, how could you kick the Xiyu's room open? She's pregnant. You are going to scare her. What if she has a miscarriage?
Miscarriage is best. No one wants a serpentine criminal to be a child. Catch her. Yes, sir. Mr. Huo, bad news. We got the news that Ms. Qiao's father took Ms. Qiao abroad. Abroad? Do they want to go? That's Dubai's richest man, the Lees, together with the cheese, held the exhibition. How fabulous. In China, it's really rare.
Dad, thank you to take me here.
Yesterday, you suddenly ran back in a panic to go abroad with me. Hey, didn't you live in Huo's mansion happily? Didn't Huo Xincheng say he will marry you as Mrs. Huo? Why did he change his mind? Is there something wrong with you?
Dad, since you've asked, then I will tell the truth. It's all to blame the woman called Li Ge. She's already divorced with Jing Cheng, but she pretended to be pathetic and clinged to Jing Cheng. She even bullied me for many times.
What? How dare she? Why didn't you tell me earlier? My daughter can't be bullied by an unknown little girl. As for Huo Jincheng, you've been with him for so long, he didn't even give you a status. When I return home, I'll talk to him. There's no need to wait to return. We can now talk about it.
What are you doing here? Why didn't you tell me you are coming to Dubai?
I'll tell you to let you escape early. What do you mean? Don't think that the Huos is the richest family in Jiang City. We Qiaos are scared. Xiyun is the apple of my eye. No matter how far you're going, you can't bully her in front of me. Mr. Qiao, you misunderstood. I didn't bully her. I'm here today to take Ms. Qiao back to China, to take her to confess and jailed. Confess? Jailed? Huo Jincheng, you can't talk nonsense. Otherwise, don't blame me for being mean to you. Don't blame me for being mean to you. Let me go. Let me go. These two kidnappers kidnapped my ex-wife yesterday. Attempt murder and absconding.
What? I can't believe it.
It's her. It's her. It's this Ms. Qiao's told us to kidnap Li Ge. We just followed her orders.
Don't slander me. I didn't do that.
How can you not admit it? You promised us you'll give us 10 million yuan.
Shut up. Where's the security guard? Put these two people out of here.
That's enough. What did you do? You know it well. After Li Ge's disappearance yesterday, I can't find her. But I checked the location of your phone. It's in the abandoned warehouse. Why did you go to the warehouse?
How can you say that? I just passed by.
Then, after the incident, why didn't you even pack up and fled away?
That's because I received my dad's call. He asked me to come to Dubai with him. I left in a hurry.
That's a pretty smart plan, but you're wrong. You put a 3 million yuan as a deposit in these two kidnappers' cards. Irrefutable evidence. What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself?
I didn't expect Miss Qiao actually did such a thing. Right, she's too vicious.
Didn't you say that too seriously? Everybody knows that my daughter Xiyun likes you, but you always be entangled with your ex-wife. My daughter can't help it. That's why she planned this trick. She just tried to scare that woman. What does it have to do with killing? That's a bit harsh. If she wants to kill, would she be alive now?
Right. My dad's right. I was just joking with Li Ge.
Joking? So can I also kidnap you guys? Just for joking? Don't go too far. Don't forget Xiyun's sister. She's indeed our Huo savior. If it weren't for her sister, I'd have taken her in prison. I'll pay you back 10 times over for what you did to Li Ge. You should be grateful that I still can be righteous. Let her get the punishment she deserved. Let me go. What do you mean? Are you not going to let Xiyun go? She had to pay for what she did. Don't think that you're president of the Huo group. We Qiaos will be scared of you. To tell you the truth, we are able to stand here today. That's because the richest man, the Lees, invite us. The Lees? The Lees? Are you scared? I advise you to make sure whether you can offend the richest family, the Lees.
The Lees? Are they really willing to help me?
Don't worry. I met Lord Li once. We knew each other. He'll definitely help us. As for Huo Jincheng, he's well known only in Bin City. In Dubai. He's not even bullshit.
That's great. When is Lord Li coming? I can't wait to meet him. Who do you think you are? How dare you say that?
Who's this stinky girl? What a brag.
Dad, she's... Li Ge.
Is she the woman who hurt you? Why are you here? Are you feeling better?
I'm almost in a good health. Next, I will figure it out myself. There's no need for Mr. Huo to worry.
You seem to care a lot about your ex-wife, but she didn't appreciate it. Well, you're a Li Ge, right? You've tortured my daughter with so much pain. How dare you show up in front of us? How dare you? How dare you?
Qiao Xiyun sent someone to kidnap me and try to kill me. She dared to stand here. What have I got to be afraid of?
Shut up. I just explained that if you keep talking nonsense here, I'll tear your mouth off. Here's the Dubai exhibition. It's not your Qiao's territory. Don't go too far. So what? I've already said that. The Qiao's is invited by the Lees. If I'm not mistaken, you Huas are disqualified from the show. Later, at the opening ceremony, you can't even get in. How dare you yell at me here? And you, bitch. When I meet Lord Li, I must talk to him. How you bullied my daughter. In Dubai, I can't do anything to you, but Lord Li has a million ways to get your ass kicked.
I was thinking about why Qiao Xiyun is so vicious. Now I can figure it out. She has such a brazen dad. Li Ge, I'm vicious. How about you? You don't even know who you are. You think you cling to Mr. Li and Mr. Qi. But after all, you are just a mistress. You don't deserve to be in a place like this. If I don't deserve it, then you deserve it. Of course I am, the heiress of Qiao's real estate. I can also meet the richest man in the world, the Lord Li. In this life, you can't beat me. You only deserve to stand outside the door to envy me.
Xiyun is right, and I've heard that. Lord Li has a granddaughter. She's about the same age as my Xiyun. Maybe she'll help Xiyun marry into a rich and powerful family.
What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at you guys. Grew a brain in vain. You keep saying that I don't deserve to be here. Don't you think that the Li's surname is Li? My surname is also Li. Is there a possibility that I'm here for a reason? Li Ge, you are saying that you have something to do with the Li's? How is it possible? What's impossible about this? Everybody knows that people in the Li's with the same age as yours is Lord Li's granddaughter. You want to be the granddaughter of the richest man in the world? You're really shameless. Look at her. That bitch dares to pretend the granddaughter of the richest man. It's my first time to see such a shameless bitch.
Qiao Xiyun, are you done?
This is what she said herself, Li Ge, right?
Just ignore her. I'm here to protect you.
I'm not lying. If you're really his granddaughter, not only I will apologize, but I will also willing to kneel down to give you 3 coattails. Really? Grandpa, Li Han, you've heard it all. Come out.
Is she? Is she really? Bitch, dare to scare me. I will teach you a lesson. Lord Li, Mr. Li, you've come just in time. That woman, She's brazen and daring. She dares to pretend to be a member of Li's. She even said she's your granddaughter. She's shameless to the extreme. I'm just about to teach a lesson for you. Really? What are you going to do about it? Arrest her, of course. Beat her to death.
Honestly, Mr. Li, that woman bullied me several times. Because of her, I fled abroad. She's such a vicious woman. Could you help me give her a lesson?
Okay. Come. Catch them.
Have you heard it? Now it's not too late to beg for forgiveness. What? What's going on? Why we are caught?
Lord Li, Mr. Li, is there something wrong? Ge, are you alright? Ge, are you okay?
Grandpa, Li Han, don't worry. I'm fine.
Grandpa? Really?
How can it be?
Today is Dubai Exhibition's date of official convening. I want to introduce a person to you, Li Ge, my sister.
Li Han, you are too high profile, aren't you?
It's good to keep a high profile, otherwise everyone dare to bully you, isn't it? We're done. She turned out to be the Li's granddaughter. Mr. Li's sister. I told you, Li Ge is the grand lady of the Li's. Who would dare bully her? We Li's won't let him go. You dare to kidnap my sister. You also want to hit a rake in front of us. You're so bold.
No, I don't know. She's truly your sister.
You don't know? It is right to do so if you don't know it. You should be happy that Ge is fine. Otherwise, even if you escape to the end of the earth, we Li's won't let you go. Won't let you go.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I know it. You guys are not the Li's. Li Ge hired you, right?
Shut up. Stop it.
Dad, you have to trust me. They certainly are hired by Li Ge.
You asshole. Right now, apologize to Ms. Li.
You hate me. I am your daughter. They are certainly not real. It must be Li Ge, that bitch, who hired him.
You idiot. Haven't you done enough damage to me? If you don't apologize to Ms. Li right now, I'll sever the father-daughter relationship.
I'm sorry.
That's it. I think I just heard if Ge is our Li's granddaughter. Ms. Qiao, you're going to have kowtow 3 times.
Kidnapping Miss Li is illegal. What does an apology do? Right, she should be arrested and sent to prison. I heard it was her who seduced Mr. Huo. That's why Mr. Huo and Miss Li got divorced. She's a bitch. Miss Li, I'm sorry. Miss Li, I'm sorry.
Ge, you've suffered.
I'm not aggrieved. I still have grandpa and brother stand by me.
My dear girl, what a sweet mouth. Let's go. Leave those people alone. The exhibition is about to begin. Let's go in first. Li Ge, I want to talk to you. Mr. Huo, it's been over between you and my sister. Don't pester her. Ge, let's go. Li Ge.
Li Han, grandpa, you go in first. I will come back later. What do you want to say? Go ahead.
I never know you are the richest man's granddaughter in Dubai. Why are you hiding it from me?
So, Mr. Huo, now after you know about my family, you regret divorcing me?
Right. I do regret it.
I really didn't expect that Mr. Huo turned out to be such a man who worships money.
I regret, not because of your family background, but I didn't take good care of you. I let you suffer for so many years. Actually, I've always loved you for so many years. You're the one. So, I want you to give me one more chance.
Huo Jingcheng, we're done. It's meaningless saying this.
Don't leave.
I'm ruined. Everything is ruined. You want to get her back. So what am I? 李哥。Go to hell!
Go, watch out! Come on, catch her!
霍警长，霍警长，霍警长
Take it down! Are you okay?
，call an ambulance!
Okay, we'll go to call the ambulance. 李哥, are you fine?
霍警长 you are the one who is not fine. Why did you save me?
It's fine that you're okay.
I do want to owe you a favor.
李哥, I want to talk to you. I'm afraid that if I don't tell you, I won't get the chance.
Shut up! Don't say such unfortunate words.
李哥, the thing I regret the most in my life is losing you. If you can give me one more chance, I will make it up to you. I won't let you suffer. I know. You agreed to marry me because of Grandma's pleading. I know you still love the man named Lei. It doesn't matter. I just want you to stay with me.
霍警长
I just want you to stay with me.
霍警长 霍警长 you idiot. You indeed forgot about the past. There's no way. Wake up! Please wake up! I will tell you everything. 霍警长
李哥, give me another chance to make it up. This time, I won't let you go. My goddess had really agreed to reunite with Mr. Huo. Actually, I don't want my sister and Mr. Huo to get married. But Mr. Huo took a step for my sister. His feelings for my sister is rare indeed. But my goddess was engaged to me. How could she? How could she?
Mr. Qi, you forgot the one who broke off the engagement was you.
As long as Ge likes whatever she does, I support her. Great! We finally get together. I'm not dreaming, right?
Do you need a bite to be sober?
Alright. That Lei, who the hell is he?
He is... We are here
Aren't you going to tell me about Lei? Why did you bring me here?
because this is where our story started. Yeah, I arrived at the airport, but I seem to be lost. Can you come and pick me up? Ah, my bag!
Get away! Check if there's something lost.
I want to know your name.
Lei? Well, you should be careful. That Lei, I said it casually. You wouldn't think.
Now I remember it.
So, actually, that Lei is me. Because of me, you're willing to stay in Bin City. Because of me, you agreed with Grandma to marry me.